Hello. Okay. It wasn't working at first, but I think I fixed it now. I hope so. If you can hear me or see me okay, please let me know. I'm gonna go tweak this now. Yeah, I hope it's okay. I think because I was waiting too long to start a live video, I think I was having some technical issues. Oh my gosh, Mong Mong. Wow. Are you guys really like available at this time? Because right now, okay, so today in Korea it's October 4th, 2021. Sorry, October 4th, 2021, and it's 1:20 p.m. right now. So with everyone's time zones, I didn't think many people would be here. But Mong Mong, nice to see you. Hi, and Lorelai, I'm shocked you're here, unless you sleep late or something. But Lorelai, nice to see you here too. So yeah, I was having technical issues at first before starting this live. So if you can hear and see me okay, let me know. Candy, long time no see. OMG to you too. Hi there. Wow. Are you guys usually online at this time? But this is great. This is great. Okay, so this is not really a fancy live. This is basically just talking while I'm drinking something. But there's some story about my drink. But Lorelai says it's only 9:20 p.m. Great. Okay, so so I know like some part of the United States should be sleeping, but then I guess another part is like it's still evening time, not really sleeping. That's great. Okay, I guess this is good timing then. Oh, great. Mong Mong says just finished my morning class. Wow. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think Mong Mong is a similar time zone with me. So great. And then I assume do you have more classes happening? But so fun to see you guys here. This is great. Ada Toki, my first time seeing you. Welcome. Ada, I'll just call you Ada. So hi there too. Wow. Candy says long time no see. I miss you. Oh, Candy, I know long time no see too. Like I did lives before, but I don't think I was able to catch you at the same time or something. But yes, I missed you too, Candy. Really long time no see. Hopefully you're available now and don't mind chatting with me random things, but I'll get into what this live is going to be about very, very soon. Aga Bebe as well. Long time no see. She also wrote to me in Korean. She wrote hi and 오랜만이에요, which means long time no see in Korean. Are you learning Korean or is your Korean kind of good? But so nice to see you, Aga Bebe as well. Long time no see and really happy to see some long time no see people, but also regular people like Mong Mong. I swear I need to give Mong Mong and Ash. I wonder if Ashley's gonna come, but Ashley is also one that has always been coming to my lives. But I should give you guys an award one day. Candy says I'm gonna be meal prepping, so I'll be around. Awesome. You can just listen to me, I guess, while you're meal prepping. That is great. Okay, so FYI, today is Monday in Korea. So I guess for you guys, you might still be in Sunday, right? So I guess timing does work out, but Mong Mong I think is Monday since she was talking about classes. But anyways, guys, first tea. So the title of this, like I said, is like tea chatting, right? So I mean the tea as in literally and figuratively, because I will be drinking a beverage, not necessarily a tea, but just any kind of beverage, but then also to be spilling and talking about, figuratively tea. So first tea to talk about. I don't have my drink yet. And here's the thing. I ordered my drink from a cafe nearby here. And so ordering it delivery. And so I ordered this about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, guys, an hour and a half ago. And they said it would come within an hour. So I was like, great. So I was prepared for like doing that and getting ready. And then in an hour, I wanted to do a live while I'm tea chatting with you guys. But no, it's been an hour and a half and my drink is still not here. So I'm quite bummed. Yeah, I'm quite bummed. I don't know where it's gonna be. So I keep checking the app. So in Korea, they have a food delivery app. So I use them to send food to my house. And the app just says, did you get your food yet? And I'm like, nope, I didn't. And it was just an automatic message saying like, oh, because of like weather or certain situations could cause it to delay. So we hope for your understanding. And I'm like, okay, yeah, automatic message. I can understand because here's the thing. Today is a holiday in Korea. So I should talk about that later. But I can understand, delivery people can be late, but right now it's been over an hour and a half when all I ordered were some sandwiches and my drink that I wanted to drink with you guys while chatting, and it's still not here. So I was thinking I didn't want to wait any longer, and I decided to start my live before my drink comes. So if randomly you see my doorbell ring, that means finally my drink has arrived. But no, still no, the delivery person has not come yet. So we'll see when my drink arrives. So until then, you're going to be waiting with me until my drink arrives. And then we'll be really starting the tea chatting after that happens. So yeah, that's the first tea to talk about while, hopefully. Yeah, so in Korea, food delivery actually does arrive. It usually arrives quite fast. So this is like one of the very rare times that it's arriving to me late, but I do know there are various reasons why it's coming late today. So I'll talk about that in a bit. So who else is here? Okay, Breezy. What was the last? No, I think I saw you recently, but I feel like I haven't seen you as often as it was before. But Breezy, nice to see you here. Hi there as well. AMS. Who is AMS? I think it's my first time seeing you, but welcome AMS. And she says, hi, just popping in. Awesome. Any of you guys want to pop in, just chat or stay as long as you want. No problem. So sadly, I might be here for like an hour or two because who knows when my drink will arrive. So again, wish me luck that my drink will arrive soon. I was really looking forward to it, but so it's just a little bit disappointing to still have to wait for it. But thanks you guys for waiting with me, basically. Stephanie. So Stephanie is in Europe. So I expected no one from Europe should be here. So Stephanie, are you sleeping okay these days, Stephanie? But Stephanie, of course, it's always nice to see you. But I'm gonna read your comment. So she said, "Oop, I was literally about to go to bed, but hi, girls." So I was really hoping I wouldn't catch you before you were asleep. So, Stephanie, it's always great to see you, but you should definitely sleep and just watch this replay later. I'm sorry the timing didn't work out. I wish I could have come earlier if my drink came earlier, but I'm still waiting for my drink. But Stephanie, so nice to see you. Talk again later. Yeah, I'm still waiting for your message, by the way. But again, no rush. Just respond to me when you can. And Stephanie, go to sleep. See you later. Okay. Breezy says it's so expensive for food delivery. Okay. Depending on where you are, given Breezy's in USA, I think for you guys it is expensive. But in Korea, given we're condensed and it's a small country, as you guys know, food delivery here is not that expensive at all. So I can talk more about that later. So I'll remember to go back to these topics after I finish reading these comments. Breezy says it's been a while. Yeah, I thought so, Breezy. It's been a while. I just remember the last time we talked, you just bought your house. So I know you were all busy with that. And then we're chatting about K-pop stuff in the last live. I feel like we did, but anyways, yes, Breezy. So nice to see you, and hopefully your life has settled down now and like enjoying your new house, right? I want to assume you're doing well. And also happy belated birthday. That's right, Breezy. I saw you on your birthday on Mon Bebe. So yeah. Anyways. Nice to see you here as always. Joey, again, you guys, the often people, Joey, Ashley, and Mong Mong. I'm just shocked. Okay, I'm always shocked when you guys are able to come here. So Joey, so nice to see you. You said, wow, this is early. Yes, one of the rare times that I come here early. Yes, and good morning / afternoon, lady. You too, buddy. And hello, everyone. She says. Joey says hello, everyone. So hello to you too as well. Joe, are you guys not busy during this time? Since you guys who are in Asian time zone with me, I thought since today's Monday, you guys might be working or going to school. But to see some Asian time zone people with me, so cool. That's great, man. That's so great. Okay. Breezy says sorry, it's been busy. Don't be sorry. I get busy, as you guys know. I get busy all the time too. So of course everyone should get busy. So no worries, Breezy, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, I know. Okay, Nee, I remember you, Nee, but I remember you're also okay. Nee, so nice to see you. We were just talking about earlier, so yeah, I do remember your name now. So Nee, so nice to see you here in the live as well. Hi again. AMS says I've been here before. I changed my name from. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I do recognize that name. So I think I know your real name, but I won't say it if you don't want me to say it. But I do know who you are, AMS. She is one of our fellow customers. So long time no see, if I remember correctly. I don't think we have done an order in a while, but wow, AMS. Wow, so cool. And also you've been to our lives before. Wow. Okay, AMS. So great to see you here as always. And just wow, that's so great. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you guys here. Wow. Aga Baby says, how's your health going? Oh, you are so kind to ask that, Aga Baby. So it's been a while since I talked about my health issues, because I remember all summer I was anyways, Aga Baby, maybe it's been a very long time since I last updated you and everyone else here, but my health is going fine. So latest update, I had my first COVID vaccine shot like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got Pfizer. So that's the latest update about me and the vaccine. I just got the first shot, and then my second shot will be in like 2 or 3 weeks from now. So so that's also a break from work. I want to like make sure I'm okay from getting the vaccine and whatever side effects I'm going to get. So in 2 to 3 weeks, I'll get the second vaccine and see how I react to it. And then I would officially be fully vaccinated by the end of October, which is super exciting, right? So yeah. Korea was slow with vaccines for younger people like me, so I'm just very, very excited. I'll be fully vaccinated soon. Other than that, yeah, I remember I had some back issues. If you guys were here when I talked about that, some back issues, and I get random sickness, while I'm working. If I'm not taking care of my health, I just get randomly sick. So that has happened a few times, but thankfully, I'm really okay. As you can see, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I think that's the only update to say about it. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for asking. But I'm doing fine. I hope all you guys too are doing well, not getting sick. I hope is everyone doing their best to not catch COVID. I hope so. Even if you're vaccinated, please still wear a mask, because you could still catch COVID, even though it's less chance, of course. Like as it's great that you're vaccinated. If you catch COVID, you should be okay. But still, no one wants to get sick. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing their best to avoid COVID as much as possible. So yeah. And then wow, where did I leave off? Oh no. Okay, wait, so many of you guys are here now. Okay, for me. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you here. Also, why are you not sleeping? But this is so great. So me, hi to see you here again. She says, so glad I haven't missed anything yet. No, you haven't missed anything yet because I am still waiting for my drink to arrive. So right now it's 1:30 p.m. I ordered my food an hour and 45 minutes ago. Yeah, that's really sad. So again, I'm trying to be understanding. There is a reason why the food delivery could be arriving late. And also I'm checking my phone to make sure they didn't text me or anything, but no, still nothing. That's so yeah, so maximum I'm gonna wait for my food will be 2 hours, so which is in 15 minutes from now. But if it doesn't arrive by then, oh gosh, that's just really terrible. But yeah, wish me luck, guys, that my food will arrive soon. So anyway, so right now it's just me chatting with you guys, updating these random things, but not like the main topics I have planned. So yeah, so anyways, I haven't gone to the main topics yet until my drink arrives so that we could officially start the tea chatting, which is how I titled this live as. So I'm not yeah, just disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed but understanding that my food hasn't arrived yet. But anyways, I'll get into that later. Let me read through all you guys' comments because a lot of you guys are here. I'm so shocked. Like, I guess 1 p.m. in Korea is good timing with you guys. That's crazy. Okay, so Ara Toki says, yeah, I'm new and it's my first time here. Whoa! But I've been watching your videos and lives. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Well, congrats on joining us on a live for your first time. That is so great. And also thank you for watching our past videos and replays. And I'm glad you enjoyed them. So Ara, so nice to see you. And whether you are a customer of ours or not, I'm not sure, but as a fellow YouTube viewer, thank you very much for your support and hope you enjoyed this live with us. Momo says, I want to ask you and your viewers right now, have you guys removed your wisdom tooth? Am I the only one who feels so hurt after I removed it? Wow. So I have a great story. It's not great. Of course, wisdom tooth extraction is not great, but great question to ask while, I'm waiting for my drink. So I'll tell you my story first. So for me, I removed my first wisdom tooth when I was in college. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I was probably like 18 or 19. So that was the first time I extracted my first wisdom tooth, but it was because it was coming out, and then it didn't hurt, but it was very uncomfortable. So I went to the dentist and I'm like, hey, so my one wisdom tooth is coming out. Is it okay to take it out? And they said, yeah, it would be best to take it out so that it doesn't cause future issues in the future, because as it grows out, it could be an issue. So I was like, okay, great. So I took out the first wisdom tooth, and indeed it hurt, but the thing is, it was coming out. So there are some people that take out their wisdom tooth when it's still inside your mouth, and so it didn't come out yet. So those are definitely more painful. But for me, I luckily had it coming out, and so they basically just yanked it out. Like I don't know what kind of dentist tool they use, but it's that thing where they go in there and they yank at the tooth. Yeah, and of course I got numbed. I got the anesthesia, so I didn't feel anything, but just lots of pulling, and I was just like, yeah, okay, but it was fine. And then they gave me painkillers afterward, and then whatever, they probably stitched it in there, I don't know, but it was fine. So the first time I took out a wisdom tooth, it was only one, so not all four. So it was only one because only one came out, and I was perfectly fine. But then I think a few months later, a second wisdom tooth came out, and I was just like, okay, dentist, I should probably take this out too, right? And they were like, yeah, you should. And so they took out the second one, and it was like exactly the same thing as the first time, just everything, and nothing serious. So the thing is, with every kind of tooth extraction, you could get an infection, but thankfully I never got any kind of infection, and it all came out fine. And then I think a few years later, just a few years later, like less than 3 years later, my top two, I believe the top two came out at the same time. And so at that time, I went to the dentist. I'm like, hey, I got two more coming out now. Is it okay to take them out? And she said yes. And then she took them out. And so the thing is, I think the top ones are a lot harder to take out because there's gravity. So maybe the top is, I don't, okay, I can't really remember because it was like 8 or 10 years ago. But anyways, yeah, I had two taken out at the same time. So of course that was more difficult to go through, right? But thankfully I got through it okay. So yeah, with my experience with all four wisdom teeth, so I got them all taken out, but because they were all coming out, so that the dentists were just easily able to extract them, went through painkillers, whatever stuff, no infection. So I was perfectly okay. And so now I have zero wisdom teeth in my mouth. And so that's my personal story, but to everyone is different. So my siblings, I remember like theirs were inside and it was growing inward. So that's sucks. Okay, so when it's growing inward, of course it's never going to come out, so you have to go inside and surgically remove it, right? So my siblings had to go through that, but they thankfully went through it okay. They went to sleep, the whole anesthesia thing while they did the surgery to take out the wisdom tooth, and they seem like they went through it okay. But again, to each their own. So maybe Mong Mong, I don't know what happened to you, but feel free to share your story with us. Did you take out one or all four? I don't know what your situation is, but I think it is common to feel pain after you remove it for some days, and then later it should get better. So hope my story helped you. I would love to hear your story about how exactly your wisdom tooth extractions went through. And if anyone here, I have a friend actually. I have a friend who never took out her wisdom tooth because they're like sitting in there, not doing anything or like causing any pain for her. So they're just sitting in there and she doesn't have to take them out. So there are some people like that too. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. Not everyone has to remove their wisdom teeth. So yeah. Great conversation. I'm curious about all you guys too. So let me read more of the comments. Stephanie says, yeah, I've been more sloppy with going to bed at an appropriate time. Yeah, I can see that, Stephanie. It's all good. At least you're trying to improve. It's all good. I force myself to wake up not too late, though. Okay, that's good. If you try to wake up early and then, set your sleeping schedule for like, with daytime and nighttime, as long as you're doing your best, Stephanie, and go to sleep. Okay, hope you're going to sleep now. Okay, and then Breezy says, haha, not done yet. Okay, I still have to clean the bathroom, paint doors, paint the spare kitchen, hallway, living room, bathroom. Also, spare room needs to have the staples pulled out of the floor. Okay, got you, Breezy. Okay, when buying a new house, of course, there's lots of stuff to do about it. And so you do you, Breezy. Yes, that's why you're busy. But I hope your whole house is coming together just fine. At least that's what I assume. So yeah. Great to hear. Mong Mong says, I want to ask, right. So we're gonna talk about that later, Mong Mong. Breezy says, Mong Mong, I had mine done forever ago. I had dry socket. It was super painful. I don't know what is dry socket, but that sounds painful. But yeah, I'll be interested to hear more about it if you guys want to talk more about it. AMS says, Mong, I haven't gotten my wisdom teeth out yet. I'm scared it's gonna hurt. Hey, AMS, so if you don't have to take them out, like if they're sitting there not doing anything to you, like physically and painfully, you don't have to take them out. So don't be scared. The yanking situation that I went through, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but because like they numb my whole mouth, I didn't feel anything, but just only the feeling of pulling. So for me personally, I thought it went fine, but then maybe I'm like, what's the word? I'm kind of brave. I could be kind of brave. Like that doesn't like affect me too much of having to go through that situation. But yeah, but to any normal person, it is uncomfortable to go through. So yeah, but don't be scared. Taking out the wisdom teeth is better than keeping it in if it's causing you pain. So yeah. Okay. So okay, let's move on. Stephanie says, I will write to you tomorrow since I have time then. Okay, sure. For now, I will listen to you and go to sleep. Okay, Stephanie, good to know. So we'll talk more about tomorrow. I can't talk well. It's because I need my drink. I need my drink before I can like talk better. Okay, Stephanie, talk anytime tomorrow and we'll continue then. And also, hopefully, my talking will make you go to sleep. I hope so, Stephanie. Okay, so hopefully she's going to sleep soon. Okay, say goodbye to Stephanie, everyone. Okay, so Joey says, oh yeah, working, but you're working at home. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm about to start in 30 minutes. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, okay, Joey, so nice to hear. And hope you do well at your work. Or maybe you can still listen to me while you're working at home. It's up to you, whatever you can handle. But because of COVID, I'm glad there are some people that are still working at home. The thing is, I know some people in USA, not some, I think majority of people in USA, as long as you're vaccinated, you could go back to work in person. But for me personally, USA, it's still like super crazy with their COVID cases, even with vaccinated people. That's another story for another time. But anyways, in Korea, there's no mandatory working at home thing because everyone is trying to I don't know. Korea is a different story. Okay, so anyways, I'm just glad to hear that you're working at home and I hope that you're doing well too. Yeah, and I'm doing well today too. I'm just really sad that my drink is still not here. I'm still checking my phone every so often to see if the oh gosh. So yeah, I'm very, very disappointed. It's gonna be almost 2 hours of me waiting for my food to arrive. And then I probably have to call them after 2 hours. I'm like, hey, my food is still not here. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed about it, but anyways, no, but it's gonna get better later once my food arrives and we get to talk about fun things. Hopefully you guys find it fun. It'll cheer us up. So yeah, just really send me good feelings that my food will arrive soon, please. I hope so. Stephanie says, good night, girl, and I wish you a good day. Great, Stephanie. Glad. Okay, I see more of your comments, actually. So, Stephanie, as long as you're going to sleep, good night, and talk to you again soon. Joey says, good night. That's Stephanie. Great. And then Stephanie says, thank you, Joey. Good night. Great. Hopefully. I want to hope Stephanie's already asleep. Yes. AMS says, Also, yeah, I don't care if you call me by my real name if it's easier. Oh, okay, no, I think, yeah, but the thing is, since I see your name here as AMS, it will be easier for me to just call you as like AMS. But I do know who you are. Okay, so I just wanted to just confirm with you that I do know who you are, and it's so great to see you here. But here, since your name here is AMS, I'll just call you AMS. So it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. But thank you for your permission, though. Breezy says, I got to go to a Juhan. I got to go to a Juhan Cup sleeve event. It was my first one. Get out of here. So Breezy, I'm not gonna say what city you're in, but you're in USA. So in USA, a Jubebe made a cafe in that area. That is amazing to hear. I always wonder, like, people outside of Korea, how they do it, or if it's even possible. But in Korea, it's like always always very popular to do it. So I'm so jealous. Okay, first off, I'm jealous, but I'll talk about that later, since it's going to be Juani's birthday in 2 days now in Korea. So I'm going to talk about that later. Thank you for reminding me. Joey says, whoa, that's a long wait for a food delivery. Yes. So let me talk about that. Okay, so Korean food delivery, because it's so even before COVID, it's always been very, very efficient and fast to get food delivery to us. And also the delivery fee is usually less than $3, like depending on how far away it is, but also if it's a very popular restaurant. So usually for me personally, the delivery fee extra charge is $1 to $3. I know, very cheap, right? So it's been no problem for me. So I personally like to do food delivery more, especially because of COVID times. I don't want to go out and risk myself. So yeah, I always do food delivery these days. And it's just very, very sad that now it's taking about 2 hours for it to arrive. And I mean, so I'm really wondering, should I call them and be like, hey, it's been 2 hours. I don't think this is normal. Like, okay, so here's the reason why I'm being understanding as to why they could be late today. So today is a holiday in Korea, but to be more specific, October 3rd is a public holiday in Korea, and okay, so I looked at the English word. It's called National Foundation Day, but in Korean it's called Gaechonjeol, which does not mean National Foundation Day, but it means like when the skies opened day. So this holiday, National Foundation Day, is based on like a legend or a myth. But long story short, it's basically celebrating this story, or like this time where like basically started Korean civilization. That's basically the meaning of it. And so even though it's like from so many years ago and based on a legend, right? But anyways, I think it's very, very nice that Koreans celebrate this kind of holiday. So this holiday has been around for like 100 years, that they made it as a public holiday. So yeah, so basically, happy National Foundation Day based on a story, myth, legend of how Korean civilization started. So happy Gaechonjeol. Okay, and so yeah, that was yesterday, but it was Sunday yesterday. So because it was on a Sunday, and of course, no one goes to work on a Sunday, so they observe it the next day. Today, Monday. So now today, everyone, there's no school, there's no work. It's a national public holiday celebrating the day before. So that's why today, October 4th, Monday, I can't go to the post office because they're closed. So I'm technically on a holiday as well. And so that's why I wanted to order food and not go outside. And so because today is a holiday, I assume they're busy with food delivery. And so I want to be understanding. But 2 hours though. So right now it's reaching 2 hours of me waiting for it. I think this is not normal. And so I think maybe they forgot my food, in all honesty, because this is not normal to happen in Korea. And so yeah, I want to be understanding, given it's a holiday today, and it's also kind of raining a little bit, but it's not raining a lot though. So it's usually they're still pretty efficient at delivery even when it's raining. So okay, anyways, that's me ranting a little bit that this should not be taking this long for my food to arrive. And so I think very soon I need to call them and be like, hey, not call them. I can talk to them through the app saying like, hey, my food is still not here, and then they will just yeah. So I don't think you'll see me call. I think you'll just see me talking to them on my app about it. Yeah, anyways, I'm still kind of disappointed that it's sadly just my bad luck that on this day yeah, that they are super late with my food. So hopefully I'll get my food soon. So I'm gonna read you guys comments first, and then I'll sort out where exactly is my food. And also, I'll check my door just in case. I mean, usually they text me when they arrive, and so I tell them to just leave the door. Sorry, I just tell them to leave the food at the door, and then they text me, and then I go out and wait till they go away, and then again, COVID safety. So I wait until they go away, and then I get the food. So I'll check my door in a bit to see, but I still feel pretty sure it's not here. So yeah, so you guys get to see me be a little bit annoyed. Not that it's like, it's a natural human feeling. It's all good, but hopefully I'll cheer myself up later. So let me finish these comments, and then I will go find out where my food is. Joey says wisdom tooth extraction most of the time hurts. Right. Some dentists even consider it as a minor surgery. That is right, because they really like dig into your mouth and gums to have it removed. That is correct. Yeah, I technically kind of did have surgery, I guess, but but yeah, not as serious as people where like it's inside their mouth already. But mine was just like pop it out and yeah, but still serious no matter what. Yeah, still, yeah. Anyways, yeah, you feel me, guys. You feel, yeah, okay. Moving on. So Momo says, your sibling exactly like my wisdom tooth. Okay, that is so unfortunate to hear, Momo. So I need to take out two, but I decided to go for one by one because I can't handle the pain. Yeah, that I had and got teary eyes yesterday. Okay, buddy, I am so sorry to hear this. But, in my opinion, and when you take out two at once, at least you can get it over with all at once. But hey, if you really can't handle all that pain all at once, but yeah, one by one is fine. But I just feel like it's longer period of healing to do one by one, right? But buddy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, my siblings went through it. Okay, all right, so I hope that you will too. Just make sure you get your painkillers, rest well and eat well, okay, and just get through it. Okay, I know that's so unfortunate to hear. I know. So yeah, so just hang in there. Okay, hang in there, Momo, and hope you heal very quickly. And it's really a lot better to take them out than leave it in. Okay, so think of it that way. You're giving yourself not lots of future pain by taking them out. So just a temporary pain for now to take it out, and in the future won't cause you any trouble. So just good luck to you. Candy says, oh, what are you holding on your thumbnail for this live? Yeah, I was gonna explain that because yes, thank you, Candy, for reminding me. I was gonna explain that, and I have it right here because since I don't have my drink yet, I have an empty thing to designate about me tea chatting. Okay, so here's the thing. I really need my drink, so I didn't. Okay. There's just so many things going on. Okay, so okay, I have like so many because I'm really worried about my food delivery. So one thing at a time. But I think because I don't want to forget it, and I think I already forgot all the other past topics that I said I was going to talk about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it now. So here are the things that I was holding in my thumbnail. So a cafe near my house, which I got delivered to my house, they said in their menu, it's like, hey, we have these special birthday things to give to you if you request for it. And I'm like, sure, why not? And so they did say it was for Jimin. So if you guys know, he's from BTS. His name is Jimin, and so his birthday is going to be next week. And so this cafe says if you want his special birthday stuff, just request for it and we'll give it to you. And I'm like, why not? Because that's so convenient. A cafe near my house is doing a birthday event and I don't have to go there in person, but they can deliver it to me while I wanted to buy their food anyway. So I thought it was so convenient, and so I got it. And so one of the cups they gave me was this. It says Happy Jimin Day. And so there is Jimin, if you guys know him. Yeah, his birthday 1995, October 13. Yeah, so I thought it was so cute. So yeah, they actually made a cup, but they didn't put in the drink in here. So they just give you this empty cup to just have as like a souvenir to celebrate his birthday. So here's the thing. I wish they could do this for Monster X members. So I think this cafe, they are all BTS fans. So I mean the managers and the staff at this cafe near my house, I think they're all BTS fans, which is not surprising. BTS are so popular in Korea. So I'm not surprised a cafe near where I live is doing a birthday event for him. So yeah, so I got this and like some like random photo cards that they gave me with him. But then also they gave me this random cup holder. So usually when you go to birthday cafes in Korea, usually they give a cup holder. It's like to give an actual cup. This is like super special. Okay, so this is my first or second time seeing a cafe give this, but usually they should give this paper sleeve, this paper sleeve, cup sleeve to hold your drinks in. And so they gave me this as well with the drink I bought. And so this one is not Jimin, it's actually for V, if you guys know him. I'm sure you guys know all the BTS members, right? So yeah, so this is V, and his birthday is on December 30th. So even though his birthday is like way in the future, but I believe these are probably from last year when they did his birthday event, is my guess as to why they gave me it. And so I just decided to show that in my thumbnail. Since I don't have my drink yet, I decided to just show an empty drink instead, and me pretending to drink it and waiting for my drink to arrive. So right now it's been over 2 hours, guys. It's been over 2 hours since I placed my order and my food is not here. So 1 second, I'm going to go to my front door. I'm going to see if maybe he did arrive but just didn't text me. But I have a feeling it didn't come. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Yep, it really didn't arrive. And so now Yeah, I need to go into the app and like talk to them, like the customer service of this food delivery app that I use. Yeah, just saying my food is still not here. It's been 2 hours. Hopefully the customer service center, because today is a holiday, hopefully they're not super run with orders. I don't know, who knows, but the last time this happened to me was actually on Mon Vivid Day. I have so many stories to tell, but you know what, that goes well for today's title, tea chatting, spilling the tea. I have so much tea to say. Oh my gosh. So anyway, so yeah, this is not the first time it happened to me, so I'm gonna talk with the chatting customer service of my food delivery app. Oh, so sad. Ugh. Okay. I think I have to call them. So I was doing the talk like picking like options in the app, but then they tell me I have to give them my phone number, and I'm like, okay, maybe I have to call them. Okay. You're gonna see me talk on the phone in Korean. Don't. Yeah, because it says here to wait, and they're gonna connect. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're just texting me. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is very interesting. This food delivery app. Yeah. So I'm talking with them in this chatting room with their customer service. And so just now it said I had to give them my phone number. And so I thought they were gonna call me, but it says wait and we'll connect you to a representative. And so yeah, I assumed they were gonna call me, but no, instead this whoever this customer service agent is, they texted me saying, how can I help you? And so I just responded back, hi, I ordered 2 hours ago and it still hasn't come. And so okay, and so now they just responded back to me. I so they said back, I'll check for you. Yeah, can you let me know the name of the place that you ordered from? Okay, so yeah. So sorry guys, I can't. So hopefully you guys are interested. I'm doing it about my late delivery. Anyway, so I'm letting her know. So thank you. The place I order from is called Paris Baguette. I'll go ahead and like spill the tea. Paris Baguette Cafe. Okay. Anyways, uh, I'm pretty sure. Let me. I have to like check on like which specific Paris baguette it is, because Paris baguette they have like, yeah, oh yeah, I guessed correctly, yeah. So it's not directly in my neighborhood, but it's basically the neighborhood next door. So yeah, so I said to her the correct name. Okay, great. So this customer service agent says, "Thank you. I'm going to talk with that store, call that store. I'm going to call that store to check and then get back to you." Okay, great. Great. So first off, I am shocked that they are responding to me so quickly. So given today is a holiday in Korea, like I said, a public holiday where no one should be working or going to school, but food delivery, of course, restaurants, they're always working on holidays, but also this customer service agent is as well. So I'll be waiting to hear from them what's going on with my food. So let me tell you a different story that happened to me that's similar to what's happening to me right now. So it happened on one vivid day. On one vivid day, I ordered some cakes from a cafe in another different neighborhood nearby me, but it's my first time ordering from this cafe. And so I just, I look through lots of menus on the food delivery apps and see which cafes or stores have like interesting cakes. And I was like, oh, this store, it looks cute. And so I decided to order from them on Mon Bebe Day to get some cakes to celebrate. And so here's the thing. It arrived very quickly. So I was very, very happy about that. Okay. It arrived quickly, even though it was a Sunday, Mon Bebe Day was Sunday, but it arrived to me so quickly. But the thing is, I ordered two types of cakes and they gave me a incorrect one. Okay. So I ordered a carrot cake and a cheesecake. Now, instead of a cheesecake, they gave me a raspberry cream cake. I don't know how they messed that up. Okay, a cheesecake and a raspberry cream cake are very different, right? So I don't know how they messed it up. But the thing is, I was like, do I really want to complain to them about it? Because I know it's gonna be difficult to resolve these things. So so yeah, so I was thinking, oh, it's Monday day. I don't want to go through all this like struggle. Like I could just eat the raspberry cake, but then I'm thinking, it's just not right. They messed up my order. I should let them know and they should fix it, So yeah, okay. They responded. Hold on. They responded back to me. Okay, she said, she or he, I don't know who this person is. So thank you for waiting. Okay, thank you for she talked with the Paris Baguette store and said that my food is on its way. Like it's coming. Like it has left and it's coming, but it's still on its way. Um okay. And so she said, yeah, and sorry about this. And I'm like, yeah, but she doesn't say like how long it's gonna take. But I'm personally very disappointed that it's been over 2 hours waiting for it. And so okay, but anyways, but thank you that she confirmed with me, she or he confirmed with me that it is coming. So let me just respond back to her. I don't know why I'm assuming it's her. Sorry, I think it's just like um what's the word? Just instinct that a customer service agent would be female, but no, it could be a male. Sorry, so he or she. Okay. Hmm. So I responded back, thank you for letting me know. And she didn't give me a time frame of when the food will arrive. So I asked, would it be possible that it would arrive within 30 minutes, which means that I've been waiting for my food for 2.5 hours. But anyway, so I asked that. But then I also asked, like, what if after 3 hours, it still doesn't come? Is it okay that I contact you again? I don't know. Like I just wanted to try and get an answer from this customer service agent, like how much longer should I wait for it. Yeah, so again, this is very, very disappointing how long I've been waiting for this food to arrive when it's a Paris Baguette food. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but Paris Baguette is a big bakery chain in Korea. They have stores everywhere, and usually they do arrive to me quite quickly and no issues. So I don't know what's going on with this Paris Baguette store, or maybe this delivery guy who is just unluckily, I can't assume it's a guy, it could be a female, but anyways, this food delivery person, maybe he or she is really, really terrible. It could be. So I don't know if I should blame it on the store or if I should like blame it on this delivery person. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just very, very disappointed why it's taking so long. Okay. Okay, so the agent responded back to me saying, mm, okay. I'm glad she at least gave me a time. So she said the food left the Paris Baguette store, for delivery. So the person who got the food from the store left about 20 minutes ago. Interesting. 20 minutes ago, which was 2 hours since I ordered the food. Okay. Anyway, so 20 minutes ago. So surely my food would be arriving to me soon. But I am glad that she or he told me this time. Um, okay, so the rest of the message that the customer service agent wrote to me says, if by chance after mm, okay, I don't know what time frame she's talking about, but if by chance like still the food doesn't arrive in like 20 or 30 minutes, which is what I said at first, I think that's what she's referring to. So if maybe the food doesn't arrive in like 30 minutes, or if I've been waiting 3 hours for the food already, then this customer service agent says, I'm really sorry that it's very inconvenient. Yeah, I'm very sorry for this inconvenience, but I would recommend that you should reorder the food. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so okay, let's hope that's not going to be the case. Okay, so let's surely hope whoever is delivering my food is really going to come here as quickly as possible. By the way, right now it's 2 p.m. in Korea. I ordered my food at 12:45 p.m. So just FYI to let you guys know the time frame of how long I've been waiting for my food. Yeah, okay. Anyways, hope you guys will relate to me. This is very rare to happen in Korean, so you guys are seeing it live on how I go through with it. So yeah. Yeah, so let me respond back to the agent. Okay, so right now I'm gonna try and not be too upset. I'll be honest, this is a little bit upset to get through. Also because I really wanted to drink this drink. Okay, so I need to talk about that later once the drink arrives. So just overall disappointed when I was like so excited to get my food and then also like enjoy it with you guys in this live, but sadly it did not go well. It's okay. So here's the thing. It's 2:01 p.m. right now. I'll wait 30 more minutes. Surely my food will come in the next 30 minutes. And if not, I'll I don't know, because yeah, like the customer service agent told me, it is on its way. So okay. Okay, I'm gonna try not be upset. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys comments, which most likely should cheer me up. I'm sure it will. So yeah, just gonna it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so let's hope, guys, within 30 minutes. Okay, hold on. The customer service agent responded again. Okay, yeah. So it tells me the automatic message to stop the talking, like to stop talking with the customer service agent, because yeah, that's all we can do for now while I wait. And if it doesn't come, yeah, I'm gonna cancel it. So I have to contact them again, and then I'll just have to whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna read you guys comments, and surely it will make me feel better. Let's see, where did I leave off? Okay, yeah, I Candy's comment when I was talking about these things. And yeah, so that's the thing. I'm gonna talk about what I want to do for Ju Honey's birthday. Actually, I'll let you guys know. I sadly can't do it for Ju Honey's birthday, but I'll talk about that later. Mong says it's not that hurt though, but it's kind of uncomfortable because I can't eat properly. That is exactly right. What happens, even for me, even though it was yanked down, I had to eat rice porridge for a few days and not eat solid food for a while. Yeah, it sucks. So Mong, hang in there, and hopefully joining me on this live is making you feel better. I hope so, but I hope all of us through this live we can all make ourselves feel better. So I think thanks you guys as well for joining me and still sticking with me while I went through that whole situation of trying to figure out where my food is. But if you guys have any questions about anything related to Korean food delivery or what I just went through, feel free to ask me. I would love to let you guys know about how it is living in Korea and like all these things that happen and stuff. Anyways, AMS says, nah, my wisdom teeth have been growing out for years and they're causing problems overcrowding my teeth. So I probably do need to get them out. AMS, that is correct. You need to get them out, sadly. So it will hurt. Of course it will. But like I said, it's better to take them out than to keep them in there, which can cause lots of future problems for you, where basically you might have more serious things happen to you that will be even more painful. So yes, AMS, hopefully you get your wisdom tooth taken out soon. Don't be afraid. It's better to take them out. Okay, so AMS, good luck to you as well. Aga Baby says Candy looks like Jimin. Wait, Candy looks like Jimin and Taehyung cups. Okay. I thought she was saying like Candy looks like it. I'm like, how do you know Candy? But no, she was responding to her that they look like a Jimin and Taehyung or V cup. That is correct. I am shocked that in the thumbnail you were able to recognize it, because I didn't think the photos were that clear in that thumbnail that I took. But wow, Aga Bebe, you are amazing. Are you an army by chance? If you, okay, no hate to any army out there. Okay, feel free to say if you are, because I know army sadly have like a bad reputation. But I used to be an army, by the way, but I'm no longer anymore. But as long as you are a respectful and loving army fan, I have nothing against you guys. Okay, so no worries about that. Okay, no, that is nothing. Okay, yeah, but anyways, I'm shocked that you were able to recognize it from the thumbnail. And so I really want to show Monster X ones. Of course I want to, but yeah, Juhani's birthday is 2 days from now. But the thing is, his birthday cafes are far away from where I live. So there's no cafe that can deliver to me, but also all the ones that I know so far are far from where I live. And also, as you guys know, I'm not fully vaccinated. So sadly, I can't go. But I'm hoping maybe next month for Minyok's birthday and Guillaume's birthday, maybe I could go. Maybe, because it's been so long since I've been, able to like enjoy life, freely. But then again, even when I'm fully vaccinated, there's still a chance I could still catch COVID. So I just really am still kind of scared of having that risk. But yeah, so I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, so just FYI, I can't do it for Juhani's birthday, but hopefully I don't know, but we'll see in November. Yeah, so we'll see. Joey says, surprisingly, I don't remember having my wisdom tooth removed, and I also remember not seeing anything from my dental X-ray, and my dentist even said there seems to be none. Wow! So Joey, you are a very what's the word? Evolutionized person, because we all don't need wisdom teeth. So I don't know what happened back in when we were what do you call that? Okay. Anyways, oh sorry. I thought I saw something. Okay, so back in billions of years ago, like we probably needed wisdom teeth for something, but now in this day and age we don't need wisdom teeth anymore. So Joey, so in your genetics, whatever, that you do not have wisdom teeth growing out, you evolutionized well. So good for you, Joey, if you really don't have any wisdom teeth, which is really rare. But spread that genes to your future children. I hope you do. So yeah, now that's great to hear. Wow. Breezy says, not to be gross, dry socket is when the blood clot doesn't form after the tooth is pulled and it leaves the bone and nerves exposed. Okay, it's okay. Thank you for the warning, but okay. Yeah, wisdom teeth extraction is not fun, as we just heard. So overall, of course, it's going to hurt, but it is really good for you in the long run, for sure. Breezy says the Juhan event was in Atlanta and I had to drive 2 hours, but it was fun. Wow, as long as it was worth it for you, Breezy, that's amazing. And such dedication. That is amazing dedication, but I'm sure it was worth it for you. Yeah, and I want to assume like you guys are better with COVID, and hopefully you I'm just hoping you guys did everything safely. That's all that matters. But yeah, even for me, I don't know. I'm still a bit hesitant given I'm not fully vaccinated, so I'm still a bit bummed, but yeah, but we'll see. Okay, but I yeah. Now, anyways, not we'll see for sure. I can't go for Juhani's birthday, but I will do a live here on Juhani's birthday. So October 6th, which is 2 days from now. I do want to do something for Juhani's birthday, but I'm not sure what to do. I usually do a viewing party, so I was thinking to that, but then the copyright issues is it's so terrible to deal with. So I'm still thinking, what should I do on Juhani? If you guys have suggestions of what should I do in a YouTube live to celebrate Juhani's birthday, please suggest to me a way, and I will love to and see if I could do them or not. Mong says, can you just cancel the order and reorder another drink? Yeah, Mong, that's what the customer service agent recommended to me too. Yeah. But the thing is, it's already on its way. So canceling now is not good. But the thing is, like, if I talk to the customer service agent being like, hey, I've been waiting almost 3 hours for it. So I think at that point to be like, yeah, it's we understand, we should cancel for you and reorder. But to wait 3 hours, yeah. Anyways, right now it's 2:08 p.m. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna wait until 2:30 p.m. to see if it arrives. But this is sadly really, really rare to happen and just so unfortunate to happen. Yeah, so sadly, I need to give them a bad review. This Paris Baguette store that I ordered from, I definitely have to leave them a bad review. Like, I can't say it's their fault. I don't know whose fault it really is, but the review I leave for is only for the store. So sadly, I just have to do what I have to do. What can we do? So yeah, anyways, we'll see whenever my food arrives. Okay, so this is still a continuing story for this live. Breezy says they have K-pop stores in Atlanta too. I got to buy a JB album and a Monster X hand electric fan. Whoa, the one from their tour. That's amazing. Okay, By the way, I have an electric fan here with me to like keep me cool, even though I'm wearing a hoodie. I still need to be kept cool. But anyways, yeah, so that's what she was talking about. So these fans I can only ship to customers via boat because of the internal battery, so I can't ship it overseas in a plane if you guys were ever curious about it. So I'm saying, Breezy, that's so great you found it in locally to you, so that you know that's just amazing. Okay, so I'm glad you were able to get that in a JB album, and again, great to hear. So I do hear a lot that K-pop stores in the USA I think are becoming more widely available, which is great. Okay, and again, it's totally understandable that I'm gonna have less USA customers later, which is totally fine. So I'm gonna help the other countries in the world. Okay, so don't worry about that. But it's really great to hear if you guys in USA are like more accessible to K-pop stuff, which is great. Yeah, great. Lorelai says, "OMG, we celebrate Jimin's birthday too." Okay, so Lorelai, in your area, I guess, or maybe you're an army. Which again, I don't know if any of you guys are armies actually, because I usually only buy Monster X stuff with you guys. But yes, great to hear that you celebrated Jimin's birthday. That's so cute. And then me says, "Oh, that Jimin cup is so cute." I agree. So if any latecomers here, this is the cup I showed that a cafe near my house was giving to celebrate Jimin's birthday. Very cute indeed. I know. Yeah, and his birthday is gonna be next week. Yeah. Lorelai says Jimin is born on Friday the 13th. I know. I remember seeing that. Yeah, and I was born on a Friday the 13th in February. Wow, Lorelai. Wow, what a coincidence. And also happy really late belated birthday. But that is so cool. You guys have that similarity, born on Friday the 13th. And Friday the 13th is not always a bad luck day. I mean, it has that reputation, but Friday the 13th is all days, no matter what day it is always a great day. So yeah, Jimin, he was born. I believe I saw that somewhere that he was born on a Friday and it was the 13th. So, anyways, yeah, that's just very cute. Very cute. Lorelai says, "Wish me luck. I just lost it. Okay, Lorelai says, "Wish me luck. We try for BTS tickets on Tuesday." Okay, I want to talk about these things too. So, USA now and K-pop singers, they are now gonna be doing concerts overseas, and I think maybe because of being vaccinated, because yeah, most of us in Korea are getting fully vaccinated now, so I assume that's why they decided would be fine to start concerts. But the thing is, when I read the news about USA, like there are still very high COVID cases. I mean, people say it's because of the unvaccinated, but still, it's still very, very high. And that hospitals are still being overfilled. So like, isn't this? But then when people get sick and they're vaccinated, they shouldn't be going to the hospital. I don't think so, but I don't know. But as far as I know, the USA is not totally in the clear of COVID, even though from media it seems like it is. But anyways, I would love to hear your guys' opinions on it. If you're living in USA and you do think that COVID is under control in your country, do let me know. I'm curious. Yeah, so I'll listen to you guys. If you guys do think it's safe enough to start concerts already, then that's cool. But a part of me is still a bit scared if just part of me is still a bit scared. So, anyways, yeah, let's talk about that later. And also, good luck, Lorelai, that you can get BTS tickets. Anyone here who are gonna get BTS tickets in USA, hope you guys can get them. Good luck to you guys. Breezy says, "I really want to go to a Minhyuk event, but I haven't heard of anyone doing one for him in Atlanta. Someone suggests I do one." Oh wow! But Breezy says, "I don't live in a big enough city, though." Oh, I see. Also, isn't that a lot of work? And also, if you don't live in a big enough city, okay. Hopefully, someone wherever is going to do a Minhyuk cafe event, that would be cool. But if not, it's okay, because it takes a lot of work. So I really commend that Jude baby that made that Juhani birthday event. Really props to that person. That takes a lot of work. So yeah, maybe a Minhyuk bias fan is not like super hardcore about it, or maybe like Bree doesn't live in a big enough city to be able to do it. So don't worry about it. It's okay. Just celebrate, by yourself. Like even for me in Korea, I don't go to the cafes because I'm not vaccinated yet. So I just celebrate on my own, and celebrate with you guys on the YouTube live as well. So yeah, don't feel too bad about it. Hopefully next year, who knows, maybe in the years to come, finally they'll do these birthday cafe events for the other members that we haven't seen before. So yeah, just want to just my 2 cents on that. Barbara, long time no see. Hi Barbara. She says, "No problem, take care of your food order." Oh, okay, so at this time when you guys were commenting to me, I was taking care of my food. So update, it's now 2:13 p.m. As you can see, no doorbell rang or no text as well of the delivery person coming. Yeah, this is the longest I've ever waited for my food. And there's like no excuse, even though it's a holiday. This is over 2 hours long, is really no excuse, in my opinion. So, yeah, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully, we'll see when it arrives. Okay, but anyways, thanks you guys for dealing with me to try talking with the customer service agent, and also me complaining about waiting for it to arrive. Thanks you guys. Yeah, it's all good. Thanks you guys. Okay, anyways, Momo says here in my country, we can track the driver's location from the app if they already pick up the food. Is your app can't? Yes. Okay. So some Korean food delivery apps, they do say that, like, it's been picked up, it's on its way. And then even one food delivery app, you can see the delivery person moving in this map. And so those food delivery apps I actually really like, and I appreciate that. But this food delivery app, I don't know if I should expose them. I don't know, but anyways, I use various food delivery app, but this one that I use to order this food, they do not have notification of when the delivery person got it, and also can't track the person. So that's the one thing I don't like about this app. But I decided to order from them because I don't know, I just wanted to order from them. And so they usually did not give me issues, but this is the first big issue that they gave me. Yeah, so again, I don't know if I should blame the app, if I should blame the store, if I should blame the delivery person, but at least the customer service agent responded to me very quickly. So I just realized I did not finish my Monbebe story. So Monbebe Day, I ordered 2 cakes. Where did I leave off? I can't don't even remember why I didn't continue that story. Okay, Monbebe Day, I ordered 2 cakes. They gave me the wrong one, right? So instead of cheesecake, they gave me raspberry cream. I was thinking to just leave it alone, but because I just felt like it's not right. In my I was like, it's not right, and I was really looking forward to eating a cheesecake as well. So I just decided I'm gonna contact the food app delivery customer service agent and see if they could resolve it with me. Now here's the thing, for that app, which is different from this current app that I'm using, so it's a different app that for the Monbebe Day cakes, they took like 30 minutes to respond back to me. I was like, yeah, I should have assumed. Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to do it in the beginning, right? So I had to wait 30 minutes for them to respond to me. And then once I got in contact with them, then they were able to resolve everything for me. And I got the cheesecake. So I got 3 cakes on that day. So anyways, that's basically the ending of that story. It ended on a good note. Even though I had to wait a long time to talk to customer service, eventually I did get my cheesecake. So happy ending to that. But anyways, for this app, the customer service agent responded to me immediately. So not waiting at all. So as you guys saw, so I didn't have to wait a long time for the customer service agent. So I appreciate that about this app. But sadly though, not able to track the delivery person. And right now it's 2:16. Still nothing. So I said I would wait until 2:30 p.m., but I think I'll go ahead and wait until 2:45 p.m. I know, guys, I know, but 2:45 p.m. would be 3 hours of me waiting, okay? Like it's just more of an impact. If I say to the customer service agent, hey, I've been waiting 3 hours, the food is still not here. Can I go ahead and cancel it? So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so once it reaches 2:45, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So, anyways, yeah, I'm also quite a patient person. Also, like yeah, I mean, cause they say it's on its way. If it's on its way, why is it still not here? So yeah, I'm gonna wait until 2:45 p.m. Yeah, if not, yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Okay, Joey says, that also happened to me before. I ordered 1 chicken burrito and 1 cheese quesadilla, but they sent 1 cheese and 1 chicken quesadilla. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was so upset because I was really craving for that burrito. Okay, Joey, which exactly happened to me with my cakes, but thankfully I have a happy ending. So hopefully for you, did they correct those food for you? I really hope so, right? Update Joey on that. Barbara says, I once ordered a burger and fries and dessert. They forgot the burger. I see. So okay, again, we should try to be understanding, right? Of course, like everyone makes mistakes. Okay, it's inevitable to happen, but as long as they fix it and they take responsibility for it, that's all that matters. So for you guys, can I assume they did fix your order? I sure hope so. Okay, but hopefully none of you guys are like going through what I am going through, waiting up to 3 hours for my food to arrive. Yeah. I hope this never happens to any of you guys, but this is really, in all the food deliveries I've ever done in Korea, this is the longest I've ever waited for one. And I have it all on YouTube Live to remember it by. So anyway, so Vicky, oh my gosh, long time no see. Hi, Vicky. She said, I'd be so hangry. Yeah, hungry, angry. Yeah, after waiting that long. You're so patient. Oh, Vicky. Yes. yes, I think I'm currently 31 years old, by the way. So in my 31 years of life, I definitely was not always as patient, of course not. But I think as you get older, I have grown more patience. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know where I learned it from, but yeah, I have learned more. Actually, maybe from working through my case shopper has made me very patient. Yeah, actually, I have so many stories to say about that, but I don't want to. I shouldn't talk about them, but I have many, many stories from shopping for customers that led me to have to be really patient with them. So I think that's probably why I've grown more patient now. So yeah, I'm trying to be understanding that it should be on its way, and by 3 hours, 100%, guys, I'm gonna cancel it and order not from Paris Baguette anymore. Like even if it's a different Paris Baguette from a different neighborhood, I'm not gonna order from them again. So it's very unfortunate. No, I will order from Paris Baguette eventually. I will again, but not anytime soon is what I mean after this experience. So Paris Baguette, even though Minhyung promoted you guys in Naver now, and I usually like you guys Paris Baguette, but this is sadly very, very unfortunate. And should I expose this delivery app? But I don't know if it's their fault, but it's one of the Korean delivery apps. We'll see later when I contact them again. If it's been 3 hours and if they very smoothly allow me to cancel my order, then I won't hate on this app. But anyways, for now, Paris Baguette, how dare you do this to me? All right, so that's the only tea I'll spill about this delivery that I'm still waiting for. And yeah. So 3 hours will be my limit, which is definitely very patient. You're very correct, Vicky. I think if one of you guys that don't have as much patience as me, yeah, you guys probably would complain more about it, right? So yeah, I'm definitely of the minority. And yeah, 3 hours is long enough, and we'll see. So right now it's 2:20 p.m. Just update on that, and still no food. Okay, anyway, so Candy says, once I ordered food delivery and the driver picked it up and went home, I saw the app's GPS and they refunded me my order. Wow. What? Oh my, so did that guy basically stole your food? Okay. That's terrible. I have never seen anything like that happen in Korea, and I don't even think that's allowed to happen in Korea. But now I'm curious, did this guy like went off with my food or something? Because I still don't know why it's still not here yet. But glad they refunded you. That's great. But the thing is, you wanted your food, and then now, however long later, you have to order new food. So for me, after 3 hours of waiting for this food, but then had to, yeah, it's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, I am really annoyed, as you can see. But okay, I'm just gonna wait again. I just have to wait and just really hope the food arrives soon. Yeah. Okay, so Aga Bibi says, I'm not an army. Okay, I'm Mon Bibi, Aga said, and kind of lovey tea. I see. But that's still so crazy, Aga Bibi. You were able to recognize it from the thumbnail. I still think that's very impressive. So impressive. But anyways, any armies out there, yeah, I do have a V cup sleeve and a Jimin cup, but I think I plan to give this to a customer, one of the current customers. If I know that they're a BTS fan, I'm just gonna give it to them because I personally, I just appreciate that they gave it delivered to me, that cafe. So that's why I decided to get it, and I was thinking I could give it to a customer. And so yeah, anyways, that's what I plan to do with it if you're curious about it. But yeah, anyways, I welcome all fandoms, okay? So please don't be shy. I welcome everyone as long as we're all respectful of each other. That's all that matters to me. Breezy says, I was army long time, but not anymore. I'm hardcore Monbebe, Weenie, Stay, and Lion. Is it pronounced Lion? I don't know what fandom that is, but that sounds familiar. But anyways, yeah, you go hardcore on those. Yeah, again, to each their own. I also used to be an army, but not anymore. And we each have our own reason. But yes, Breezy, you go, buddy. You, as long as you love everyone, that's all that matters. That's great. Aga Baby says, Candy, the driver liked what you ordered. I guess so. And then she also says, OMG. Oh, wait, that's a different topic. But yeah, Candy, I assume. But still, that's not cool about the driver. And hopefully, they make him pay. But yeah, that's seriously, I have never heard that before, but that sucks for sure. And then Aga Baby says, OMG, I'm a weenie too. Sometimes I assume Mon Baby and weenie are the same. Sometimes I say that too. Yeah, I mean, but they're technically different but the same. But yes, I assume most of us are Monbebe and Weenie, but I know there are some fans that are only Weenie but they appreciate Monbebe. So it's like that's usually what I've been seeing about the fans. But yeah, usually I see them about the same too, but they're not really the same. There are some people that are like full on Weenie but not really a Monbebe. So to each their own. But I love all you guys, Monbebe, Weenie, all types of fandom. As long as we love each other and respect each other is all that matters. Aga Bebe says, unfortunately, some people not think the same. Yes, there are some people that are like, sadly, there are some fans where like they hate on Weenie, or there's some fans that also hate on Monbebe, but so sadly, yeah, like I said, yeah, they do have to be different. But I personally, I'm also a Monbebe and Weenie. I love them both equally. As you can see here, this is the 10 calendar for October, by the way. So I finally changed the calendar. This is the 101, and that's the Monster X one. So October we get to see Gia. Now let me comment on this Okay, so I want to comment. So, and hopefully you guys know, but if not, I just always say it. So I'm a Gion bias monbebe, and so this is the only time you will see me put this picture of him, because even so I appreciate all pictures of Gion, of course, but I do not appreciate that he's sitting on a table. Can you see that? He is sitting on a table, not on, yeah, so he's sitting on a table, and I personally just don't really like seeing that. Okay, even though it's Gion, but it's just like he's sitting on a table and there's food there. It's just, yeah, I personally am like, I guess I'm kind of like strict about table manners, even though of course he's not eating it. It's for the concept photo, but I personally do not appreciate seeing him sit on the table. So it's the last time you will see this. So that's why I decided for the for the first live I do in October, this is the first and only time you will see this photo here. And for the rest of October, it will be the other side. So just want to put that out there, is because I am not a fan of this photo. So just want to put that out there. But for October 1, both sides, I will do I will switch them out. I have no problem with his photos. But yeah, just I'm sorry. I don't appreciate, sorry, Gihan as well. I don't appreciate this kind of image of sitting on a table and bad table manners. So just want to put that out there. Okay, anyway, so moving on. Right, Breezy says, haha, most Monbebe I know are weenie because we support OT7. That's right. Most are, but don't forget the minority is still out there. Yeah. Me says, does Friday the 13th have any significance in South Korea? That is a great question. So in Korea, I don't even know that there's a term of Friday the 13th. So I think Koreans are aware of it because, it's from the movie. So they are aware of like American movies and some American culture, like Friday the 13th thing, but definitely is not a big thing in Korea. Like no one's be like, oh, today's Friday the 13th, you shouldn't do this and that. Like I think majority of Koreans are not aware of Friday the 13th being Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? So when Jimin was born, he probably didn't think much about it. His parents most likely didn't think much about it. So that's most likely what would happen when Koreans, and if you ask them about Friday the 13th, they'll be like, oh, really? Well, okay. But yeah, it's mainly a Western American thing is my thinking. So yeah, in Korea, it's nothing. That's it. Breezy says, I just lost it. Oh, no. Okay, I found it. Okay. Breezy says Monster X at Jingle Ball. Yeah. I know. Guys, there's so many things that got announced. And then Wano is doing a concert in Korea in November as well. So I want to talk about that later. While drinking my drink, I wanted to talk about these things, but sadly, my food is still not here, guys. It is 2:26 p.m. Let's really hope before 2:45. Okay, I just right now, honestly, I do not think it's gonna come by 2:45. So yeah, I mean, I really want to be proven wrong, but at this point, right now, 2:27 p.m. It's okay, guys. Thank you guys again for going through me with this journey. And sadly, this live called tea chatting, and when I have nothing to drink yet. Yeah, honestly, would have been so much faster if I just went outside to my cafe nearby and just get a drink there. But what can we do? That's just what can we do? This rarely happens, but sadly, just happened today of all days. Anyways, wish me luck, guys. Okay, so next thing. Okay, Kay. Oh my gosh, Kay, long time no see. Hi, Kay. She said, yeah, the COVID situation in the USA is terrible. That's what I assumed. Why does it seem like U.S. like Americans are acting like COVID is fine? I mean, just based on what media is showing to me and like what people are talking about, it seems like they're acting like it's fine. But Kay, thank you for telling me it is still terrible. That's what I assumed. But still, they are allowing concerts there. I don't know. Are you guys not concerned? Are you guys like really okay with like doing these concerts? And the Korean singers here, Starship, of course, they would never care. Okay, they never care about health. As long as it's allowed, they would do it. Okay, when they say they care about the health of their artists. Okay, anyways, yeah, as long as they're able to, and like no one is stopping them, they will do it. Okay, so that's Starship. And so with BTS though, I don't know. I've always never liked big hits, aka Hype now, but I personally will still call them big hits. Okay, anyways, I don't know, because they know that they're so popular in America. Like they want to do the concert there and make money. Of course they want to. And so I feel like if they really have confidence to do the concert well, and I don't know, at the end of the day, all they care about is money. Okay, when they say they care about the health of people, no, it's only when the government or some kind of law forbids them, then they'll be like, oh yes, no, we can't do it because we care about the health. But no, it's actually because they're forbidden to. Okay, so when they say things like that, I'm just like, no, it's because it's forbidden. But anyways, now that if there's not forbidden, and as we all know, COVID is still going on. It's not getting better anywhere. I mean, we're all getting vaccinated, which is great, but still it's spreading. It's still spreading. Okay. So like it's not over. And so people will continue to get COVID and get sick. And making events where many people are gathered together and screaming, and the chances of catching COVID there is very, very, very high. And yet they're like, no, but we're allowed to do a concert and we have these safety precautions. That's all we're going to do. And we're still going to do it and make our money. So that's basically how I see these things happening with BTS and Monsta X going to USA soon, and possibly 102. We're not sure yet. I don't know if he's going, but possibly 10 as well. But the thing is, 10 will first have his concert in Korea. And so here's the thing. In Korea, it's still not going well either. Okay. But apparently they think by next month things will get better, or maybe the government won't forbid them anymore. That's also my thinking why they decided that November they're going to do the 10 concert here in Korea. But for me personally, I'm not going to go. As much as I love 10, as you guys know, I love 10 so much. Of course I want to see him in concert, but for me personally, I do not want to get sick. Even though I'll be fully vaccinated by that time, I don't want to catch COVID no matter what. And going to a concert when they just open, because this will be one of the first concerts that Korea allows ever since the pandemic starts, I really don't trust it. And the chances of catching COVID is so high. And I don't want to put myself at risk, my family members at risk, my friends at risk. Yeah, so I personally do not want to do that. So of course, I'm sad. I would love to go, but yeah, I care about my health more. And so I also hope that anyone that goes to those concerts, they won't get sick either. Hopefully, Wano and any of the staff there, of course, don't get sick either. So yeah, it's just really, really, really just scary to think about. So I'll just be hoping that everyone will be okay. But yeah, but for me personally, I do not want to put myself at risk. And so I won't be going. And yeah, so anyways, to each their own. If you guys are still going to be going to their concerts, or, Jingle Ball and all the concerts in America, if you guys are really okay with going, I don't want to stop you. Of course, I can't stop you. Oh, actually, I can't stop you. And so if you guys are okay with it and you're going to go, just hopefully you guys will be safe and not get sick. And I don't know. That's all we can do is just hope for the best, right? But just keep in mind the risk is very high now. And so yeah. So anyways, just concerning. But anyways, Kate, thank you for telling me that. Yeah, as I assumed, it's still terrible in the USA and they're still going to do concerts. So okay, yeah, okay, moving on. Okay, Breezy says it just depends on where in the country. Some places are worse than others. Oh, okay. USA is a big country. Of course, it's a big country, so depending on where you are, how safe it is. That's true. I don't know, but the concerts they're doing in are all populous city, of course. It's not like in the countryside. So I don't know. Yeah, it's still would be concerning for me. And then people would be traveling from all over the country to go to a concert. So like maybe they came from a place where it's like high in COVID and they come there and then of course would infect everyone there. So I mean, yeah, it's just very, very risky overall, So yeah, so this is all my personal opinion, but I'm not going to stop you guys if you want to go, of course, but this is just all my personal opinion. Barbara says, I want to know what you all think of Monsta X performing at Jingle Ball. Anyone going? Okay, yeah. I'm going to read you guys' comments later. So yeah, personally for me, of course, I'm not going to go to America. I can't. Okay. Well, I could. Okay. I technically could go to America, but I will be putting myself at so much risk to catch COVID. So that's why I am not going to go. So if you guys were curious, of course, I'm not going to go. Okay, guys. Pause on that. I'm going to remember I left on this comment by Barbara. My food has finally arrived. It is 2:32 p.m. So yeah, the person texted me. So be right back. I can't believe this. Okay. Be right back. Yep, guys. It finally came. I ordered at 12:45 p.m. It arrives at 2:32 p.m. So that is okay. That is wait 1 hour. Okay, wait 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, I'm not very strong at time when it's like not exactly. So yeah, right. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Wait, no, it was 2 hours. Wait. Did I order at 12:40? No, sorry. I did not order at 12:45. Sorry. It was supposed to arrive by 12:45. Sorry. I'm losing my mind because I had to wait so long for this darn food. So I ordered at 11:45 a.m. Sorry. I ordered it, like placed the order at 11:45 a.m. So 1, 2. Yeah. So I waited 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 45 minutes for one drink and 2 like snacks that I got. So that's all I ordered, and I had to wait 2 hours and 45 minutes. So first off, thank goodness it finally came, okay? And I don't need to contact them to order it. I'm sorry, don't have to contact them to cancel and reorder it. But I will be leaving this store a terrible review. I will, because it is not, this isn't, again, I mean, like, almost 3 hours waiting. So now finally, as I titled this live to be, tea chatting, we can finally chat while I'm drinking my tea. Now, this is not a real tea. Okay, so I really appreciate that they wrap it well. So it was in this plastic wrap, so it doesn't spill during delivery. I mean, yeah, but yeah, as you can see, I ordered from Paris Baguette. Guys, this Paris Baguette. Sorry to you, Paris Baguette. That's in the next neighborhood. I'm gonna leave you guys a bad review. Sorry. Anyways, not sorry. You guys know it. But anyways, other things that they do for delivery, they put a wrapping here as well so it doesn't spill. So I'm gonna open it so you guys can see. Yeah, but it's not filled to the brim, so it's not gonna spill anything. So anyways, yeah, I take this off. Now, this drink I got, I was excited to drink it because it's a new flavor that I never tried before, and it's made for fall. So right now it's fall in Korea. Even though it's still warm, it's technically fall. So anyways, this drink I got is called a chestnut latte. Yeah, chestnut, right? Have you guys ever seen that flavor before in wherever you are from? But anyways, Korea, they love chestnuts. Okay, so I personally have never seen a chestnut latte before. And so here's the thing. This is a coffee, right? But I personally am sensitive to caffeine, but the thing is, since I felt kind of like sleepy and I wanted to wake up with you guys while drinking my tea, so that's why I decided to get a coffee. But right now it's 2:30 p.m. drinking coffee. I probably won't be able to sleep tonight, but you know what? It's okay. But also that's why I was like slurring my words, because I need like something to like wake me up. So thankfully, finally, I have my tea/coffee, and also I can review for you guys how this chestnut latte tastes like. Wow, that's quite tasty. So if you already know the taste of chestnut, imagine that chestnut taste with milk, sugar, and some coffee. That's basically how it tastes like. Is that like hazelnut, like a hazelnut coffee? That's very similar to hazelnut. Now that I think about, very similar. Very similar to hazelnut coffee. If you guys ever tried that before, so not bad. So Paris Baguette, you make a good chestnut latte. Thank you. Now finally, I have some caffeine and some sugar in me. Finally, we could talk about some other tea. And so going back to Barbara's comment. But yeah, okay, just guys, I finally got my food. Okay, so thankfully. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm still annoyed. Okay, I'm still annoyed, but I'm gonna enjoy my drink. So after I finish drinking this, then that's when I plan to end this live, but also making sure that I talk about all the tea that I want to talk about. So this first tea about them performing at Jingle Ball. So here's the thing. I don't work in events for America or anything like that, but I just hear about it through other people. Is that Jingle Ball? I've never been to one. Okay, so it's been a while since I've lived in America, so I've never been to a Jingle Ball concert, but I also never knew about it until I moved to Korea. So anyways, as far as I know, Jingle Ball, you do not get paid for it. Am I correct in this? So I do assume it's just basically an event where, like, they have the artist come, they pay for your plane ticket and for your food and lodging, but you do not get paid to perform there. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why. No, honestly, but that's like, even though you pay for a ticket to watch them at Jingle Ball, but I think that only pays for their flights. That's why I assume, except they do not get paid for, or maybe if they do get paid, it's very, very little. So anyways, when I heard about that, I'm just like, why would Monster X do it? But so, like, of course they would do it because they want to promote themselves and also promote their song. So that's basically their payment, is that they want to do the promotion, but then not get paid for it, right? And so that's also why I'm thinking why you don't see other K-pop groups doing it, in my opinion. So because they want to, unless they're promoting something for free, then they would do it. But Monster X would be able to do that. But anyways, after I heard that, I'm just like, I don't have a good feeling about Jingle Ball anymore. So it's like, where am I going from this? That's just some tea that I just wanted to share on that. Is that why I personally don't get very excited when I hear about them doing Jingle Ball, because it's basically them doing only promo work, but they're not getting paid for it. But they get a free vacation, kind of, but they're still working anyways. Yeah. So I just think about things like that, and so I don't know if I really support it and stuff. And also, I am not a fan of Monster X USA company. I don't know what they're doing. Like, because honestly, they don't care about anything. Okay. Like, I am so annoyed with their tweets that they keep doing to promote One Day. Now, here's the thing. I love One Day. Okay. I'm still listening to One Day even until now. Okay. It's a great song. I love One Day. Okay. But they tweet about One Day like 5 times a day. Okay, so like I appreciate they're working. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, and they're promoting the song. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, I don't know, but I'm just so annoyed. I don't know why, but it annoys me. Okay, aren't there other things that they can do to promote the song besides on Twitter? You guys get what I mean, right? I would love to hear your guys' opinions. Okay, if you disagree with me, it's totally okay. I hope you guys know me by now that I love hearing both sides. Okay, so this is all my opinion, and I would love to hear the other side of opinions. Okay, so it's all my opinion. Disagree with me, it's totally okay as long as we're all respectful of each other. Okay, number one rule, all respectful of each other. Okay, so let me continue. Yeah, I think it's so annoying of them tweeting so much, and I'm sure there are other ways that they could promote the song. So I personally don't think the USA company knows what they're doing. Okay, they're just like, Twitter is the easiest thing, and they have 4 million followers, and that's probably the best thing that we can do. And like they did a whole thing like, how many streams can you do of the song in like one day or something? I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, it's like you should be promoting it to non-monbibis. Wouldn't that be the correct way to promote a song? Is that you should promote it to everyone, not only to the fans? So I don't know. It's like they're only promoting it to the fans, and like telling us that we need to work hard to promote it. But it's like, no, you guys need to work hard to promote it to other people to like Monster X and also to know about this great song. Okay, yeah. As you can see, with coffee in me, I kind of changed a little. But then also, I'm like very relieved that the food came. But then I'm still annoyed at Paris Baguette for arriving so late. So, anyways, yeah, this is gonna be like a total 180 turn of how this tea chatting is gonna be. So I hope you guys understand me. But again, number one rule: let's be respectful of each other. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm just so annoyed about them, and so yeah, so that's my personal opinion on it. And so them performing at Jingle Ball is 100%, I feel, only to promote One Day and getting more people to know about Monster X. But then the risk is they will be risking their health. Okay, but I want to assume USA Jingle Ball people, they will make sure everyone is safe. I want to assume that, but I can't really trust anyone, really. I mean, because not every place require you to wear a mask, right? So that's the number one thing. Like, mask wearing should be required at everywhere you go to, but many people say no, if you're vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask anymore. And I'm just like, I don't know, just crazy to have people still not know that mask is really the best way to not catch COVID. And so I'm just worried, what exactly are they going to be doing for the USA Jingle Ball in concert? Will they really be safe about it? But in my opinion, I feel like might be inevitable that one of them might catch COVID. Okay, so even here in Korea, even though the Korean singers are only staying in Korea, sadly, many Korean singers already caught COVID. I don't know how, but sadly, many of them did. And so I'm always hoping that I won't hear news about Monster X catching COVID, because it's just really, really sad to hear. Of course it is. And so yeah, so later when they go to America, like I kind of don't want to read the news, in my opinion. It's just my opinion, but I kind of like want to like just like delete Twitter, delete Fan Cafe, in all honesty, because I really don't want to hear news about them catching COVID. I'd rather hear about it later, because it's just gonna really put me down a lot if I hear news, any kind of news about like some kind of accident or them getting sick. And so yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, so for me personally, once they go to America, I really just kind of want to be off the radar kind of thing. But again, just my opinion. Okay, so I would love to hear your guys' opinion on it. It's okay to disagree with me. I should move on to the next topic. So next topic, okay, Candy. I work in the USA and in the hospital. Candy, oh my gosh, it is really busy, but at this point, I don't think the entertainment industry is going to slow down anymore. Candy, again, I hope that you're doing well working in the hospital. Okay, so now I remember past conversations we had that you have to like get tested, and you were probably one of the first ones to get vaccinated. So I want to assume the hospital is always really, really safe. and of course for you to do your job. But again, yeah, you must be so busy all the time. No wonder I haven't seen you in a long time, Candy. So yeah, you must be so busy, and and sadly have to like go through like what kind of people you're going through, and that comes into the hospital. And yeah, but the entertainment industry, like you said, is not going to slow down anymore. And yeah, I think also in Korea, I think Korea is like fed up with it too. It's like, hey, when most people are getting vaccinated, not a lot of people are dying in Korea, and which is true, which is a good thing, of course. And so they're like, yeah, let's just open up, like, and we'll just deal with it. We want to live with Corona. We want to live our normal lives, and if we get sick, at least we feel like we'll be okay even if we get sick. That's the mentality I feel like most people are thinking, right? So yeah, but for me personally, I don't want to get sick at all. So yeah, I'm not the majority for sure, but yeah, anyways, yeah, that's why I feel like, yeah, even entertainment industry, Starship, everyone, K-pop, they're like, yeah, we want to live our own lives, like if you catch COVID, it's okay, whatever. Yeah, they really seem to think that way. So yeah. Breezy says, I want to go to the Atlanta one, but I don't think I have the money. Oh yeah. Of course, if you want to go, totally up to you, as long as it's your own decision. And except if you don't have the money, of course don't go if you don't have the money. Okay. So as long as you're able to go and you're okay with the risk of going, that's all that matters. But don't feel too bad if you can't see a Monster X or Warner. Like, I live in Korea, but I'm not gonna go see them. Okay. Not even me in Korea. I'm not gonna go see them, even though we live in the same country and city. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, don't think too much about it. Okay, don't think too much about it, and just only go if you really feel like you want to, and that you can afford it, and that um you you personally just feel okay. Don't, like, I hope no one goes thinking that they have to go. That's what I mean. Don't feel like you have to go, and just make sure that all situations go well for you to go. Okay, next, Lorelai says you have to be vaccinated, okay, to go to the concerts. Okay, wear a mask. Okay, great. Okay, I had to go back to school and we get tested. Okay, saliva test weekly. Okay, but it is bad in our area. Most cases are unvaccinated. Right. I know there's so many people that don't want to get vaccinated. And again, I'm not saying, like, I don't want to be those people where it's like forcing people to get vaccinated. Like, I know some people in like some areas there actually are like doing that, but I know there are some people that can't get vaccinated, okay, because of like whatever health issues you have. If you can't get vaccinated, it's totally understandable. But then for people that choose to not get vaccinated because they don't want that in their body, I can't blame them too. They must have their reason, but of course I don't think it's good reasoning. But here's the thing: you cannot change a person's mind. That's one thing I've learned throughout my 31 years of life. You cannot change people's minds, and so if they really don't want to get vaccinated, that's on them. And yeah, and so sadly, that's why we still have the issue with COVID right now, because it's not possible for the whole entire world to think the same, right, guys? Yeah, so that's why I always felt like COVID would not end anytime soon, because yeah, because of people being people. Yeah. So yeah, so anyways, but I really appreciate hearing that you have to be vaccinated and you have to wear a mask when you go to a concert. That is great. Of course, that is great. I mean, yeah, and I want to assume that it will limit the people going. I want to assume like the number of people going. But yeah, but still the risk is there. The risk is there. And yeah, because I just know there's just so many stories of people saying, I was so safe, I was double masked, I'm vaccinated, I did everything I did to stay safe, but I still caught COVID. Like, I still hear so many stories like that. So we can't say whatever way is 100% effective, but definitely just doing the best you can. The best you can is at least the best we can do, except always keep in mind there's always a chance of catching COVID. So yeah, just very, very sad. But yeah, but for me personally, I don't want to even take that small risk until I know for sure I feel safe going. Yeah. Okay. So Momo says she's gonna go. Yeah. Hey, don't you have classes? But hey, you are so nice to even stay with me until now. So thank you, Momo, for staying. And hope you'll get your drink as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, maybe you left before I got my drink. But yes, I did finally, after 2 hours and 45 minutes. And she says, have a nice day, everyone. And you too, Momo. Hope you have a good day too. And thank you for even staying with me this long. So thank you. AMS says, Paris Baguette gave me food. Oh, I just lost it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, where did I go? Okay. Oh no. Okay, but I do see some more people came. So guys, I'm gonna read your comments super soon. Okay. Oh, where'd I go? Okay. AMS says, Paris Baguette gave me food poisoning the first time I tried it. Sorry, Minhyuk. Oh my gosh. Girlfriend, I am so sorry. I don't know which Paris Baguette you went to, but I am so sorry your first time gave you food poisoning. That was seriously a bad one. So, and sorry, Minhyuk. Yeah, I am too. Sorry, Minhyuk. I need to give them a bad review later. But yeah, Paris Baguette is a hit and miss. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they are a really big bakery chain in Korea. But that usually can mean they're really good, or can mean they have bad moments. And yeah, sometimes they do. But I have never gotten food poisoning from Paris Baguette before. But I know the possibility is always there. So that is terrifying. Sorry, AMS, that happened to you. But yeah, also sorry to Minhyuk too. Yeah. 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 Okay. Joey says they refunded me about 50% of my money. I know some would be happy with that, but I am just halfway happy because I want my cravings solved. And they're like telling me to just order again. Again, I understand you completely. That's how I was feeling if my food didn't come on time, if I had to reorder. Exactly right. Even in that situation you told me, like halfway happy. Yeah. But also, why did they refund you 50%? Wait, I'm trying to remember your story. They gave you the wrong food. Okay, they gave you the wrong food, but they gave you 50%, but you still kept the food. Okay. They should have given you the right food. That is so bad about them. But yeah, they should have like owned up to their mistake and paid their own delivery fee to send you the right food, which is what that cafe did for giving me the wrong cake, So yeah, I personally wouldn't be happy with that either. So I understand you completely. Yeah, and also you don't need to order from them again. Yeah, I mean for that cafe I bought from, since they fixed it for me completely, I order from them again, and I'm still happy with them. But yeah, but that yeah. But also, we should understand people make mistakes all the time. Of course they do, but yeah. Yeah, but I feel you, Joey. I feel you. Breezy says Lion is only one of. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, only one of. When was their last comeback? I haven't heard of them in so long. But yeah, good to know that you like only one of. I remember liking some of their songs. And yeah, they seem nice. But yeah, Lion is a very nice name, fandom name. I mean, yeah, great. Breezy says low key thinking of selling my BTS stuff to make some space if anyone is looking. Okay, if anyone's looking for BTS stuff, go hit up Breezy. I don't know where you can find her, but go hit her up. But hey, I was the same. So once I stopped liking BTS, I actually sold everything of BTS that I had. I didn't have a lot to begin with. Here's the thing, because I'm not a big collector in general, and I was a BTS fan for like 3 years. I think 3 years. 3 years before I left the fandom. So I didn't have a lot of stuff, but I did sell all of them because I was like, it's wasting space and I don't like it anymore. So I should just give it away to people that want it. And I did. I sold all my BTS stuff. And so it's very possible, Breezy, for you to sell off your BTS stuff, given they're still very popular. So hope you can find those people. And also if people want to contact you. Yeah. Candy says random anytime. But I smelled the Versace Air Roast you sent and I'm not a fan. Candy, thank you for telling me. Yes. So Candy, here's the thing. I remember one package I gave you Moschino, right? So bubblegum Moschino, which was given to me from Candy. So thank you, Candy, for this Moschino. I don't know if I heard from you if you liked Moschino or not. So Candy, I hope you're still here. Let me know if you liked the Moschino bubblegum. But in the second package I sent her, I wanted to send her another one of the perfumes I have in, which is Eros, which is this blue one, Versace Eros. And you are not a fan. Thank you that you're not a fan. You and me and a small few of us don't like Eros for some reason. So I'm always happy to hear that I found people that have the same smelling preference as me. But most people, like who I sent, to customers, most of them like the Eros flame and Eros scent. So I do think that's very interesting. We're the minority, but Candy, good to know. And next time, of course, I will not send you Eros next time. But which one is your favorite Candy? So for the next package, whatever it would be, for your next package, which perfume do you want to smell in your package for next time? And any other customers out there, if you have a preference for which smell you want to smell in your package, let me know. I'm not gonna run out of these perfumes for like months. Okay, so I think for the next few months, your package will always smell nice. So yeah. Wow, this is a new name, but I do not know how to say your name. Marcellus? I want to assume that's correct. Marcellus, nice to meet you. I am a weenie, but I can only afford Monsta X albums for now. Oh, that's okay. Hey, as a weenie, but you like Mon Bebe, you do what's best for you. But very surprising, you would aren't Monsta X albums the same price as 1O albums? Right, isn't it? But if you can only afford Monsta X albums, you do what you can afford. But I hope that later you can get your 1O album soon. But hello, fellow weenie and Mon Bebe, I assume. Yeah. Barbara says Mon Bebe and weenie. Yes. Adatoki says in Latin America, if we support MX and 1O, we identify like Mon Weenie. I was thinking what could be a combo name that we could use, but Mon Weenie I think is a great name. Yes. So we are, if you're like OT7, I guess, or you're Mon Bebe and Weenie, you could say you're a Mon Weenie. I like it. Yeah. Me says Wano has shows listed for the USA too. Yes, me. Thank you for mentioning that. So that's why I said maybe, because we saw that Wano is listed in some kind of USA concert date, but Highline/Wano did not announce it officially that it was happening. But also, I saw recently that apparently those listings got deleted. I don't know. But then also, I saw on Twitter that in a video called Fan Sign, that a fan asked him, "Are you going to be going to USA for anything?" And Wano said no, he has no plans, but he would like to go. So Wano doesn't even know about this. So I think sadly this is just the USA company being weird. Okay, I don't know why they're doing this. Okay, so I really have no respect for their USA company, but yeah. So as of right now, maybe they're trying to have Wano perform in the USA, but right now it's not working out yet. But at least for now, for sure, Jingle Ball is confirmed because Starship announced about it as well. We haven't heard any of the Monster X members talk about it, which I found interesting. Well, how come they're not mentioning it? But I'm sure they will later. Maybe in the radio shows, Never Now later, they might mention it. And so yeah. But I do wonder how they feel about it. Like I wonder, do they think like me? It's like, oh, we're going to America finally. But yeah, most likely they're excited to finally perform overseas, of course. But I do wonder how they feel about COVID in general. It's not doing well in Korea, it's also not doing well in America, but they're still gonna go. Yeah, I wonder. So I mean, we'll wait and see. Yeah. Me says, wait, I reread that. Sorry. Joey says, I was a Wannable unofficially. Okay. Hey, I loved 101 music and the members. Even until now, they are great. So yeah, welcome, unofficial Wannable. I do like 101 as well. Then was reborn as a Monbebe and Weenie officially. Wow, my one and only fandom. That is very exciting, Joey. Welcome again as a Monbebe and Weenie. But also, I did enjoy 101 a lot. Like their songs were great, and the members are kind of funny. Like I think my favorite was Minhyun, who was in New East and he's still performing in New East. My favorite was Minhyun, but then after a while I'm like, not anymore. I don't know why. But then I started liking Sunghoon. So Sunghoon, he used to be in Hot Shot, but then Hot Shot disbanded. But now he's a solo artist, and he is friends with Gion. I was so shocked. I was like, I like Sunghoon, and I realized he was friends with Gion. I was like, perfect. So yeah, I like Sunghoon, and I also like Sungwoo. He was never in a group, but yeah. But anyways, I like Sungwoo too. I used to like Kang Daniel for a little bit, but I still like his songs now. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about 101. I think me and Joy are the only ones that like 101. So let me just stop there. But I do like their songs and some of the members. Yeah. Lorelai says 10 dates in the USA have been removed. That's what I thought. Yeah, Lorelai, thank you for confirming that. Candy says I actually went to concerts recently. She went to see Backstreet Boys. That's right, Candy. And she said most wear their most wear their masks, but of course there's some that don't. Are there no one there like patrolling, making sure people are wearing masks? Because they do that in Korea, but in USA, I guess they go by the trust system. Yep, that's again why I am more worried about them performing in USA. Yeah, so that's disappointing. But Candy, I'm glad that you're still safe. Candy, you haven't caught COVID, I assume, right, Candy? I assume not. So I'm really glad if you came out of everything fine. But yeah, sadly, we can't expect people to follow the rules, and COVID is not over yet. And yeah. Marcella says, LOL, I'm good with concerts in the USA. There's been many concerts and everything somehow turns out to be fine. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a little bit comforting to know. A little bit. Yeah. So if there are many concerts going on, and so far it seems like all of them have turned out fine. I mean, at least one person must have caught COVID, right? At least. No, but are you saying like out of all concerts, nothing happened? I think that's kind of a miracle in all honesty. But if they really are regulating these concerts well, then I really will like to hope that I won't hear any news about anyone catching COVID. I sure hope not. But I'm still worried. So that's why I still want to go off the radar when they go to America and just wait until they're done, and then I'll read the news later. Katie says the timing of Jingle Ball worries me the most because it overlaps with the holiday season. So a ton of people will be traveling. And last December, COVID in the USA was so bad. Kay, thank you for mentioning that. I did not think about that until now. Correct. Jingle Ball, aka why it's called Jingle Ball, because it's during Christmas time, December. So they're going to be going for like a week or two in December for Jingle Ball. And 100%, so many people will be traveling because of the holidays. And so could for sure increase COVID cases. Last December was proof of it. COVID cases in December was so bad. But then again, last December, people were not vaccinated yet. So some people will use that argument where, like, now that people are mostly vaccinated, maybe this December will be okay. For me personally, I still feel like it's so much risk involved, especially now that you mentioned that it's even a higher risk now that they could catch COVID. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you for saying that. And if you agree with me too, to be worried. Yeah. And I'm worried too. So, yeah, all we could do is hope for the best. Yeah. AMS says a lot of venues are implementing vaccine checks. Okay, rapid testing requirements. Okay, in the U.S. for concerts, which makes me feel a little better, but I'm still nervous. AMS, I'm exactly the same. Even when they have those things, even with those things, yeah, a little bit better, but it would still make me nervous. And personally, for me, I still wouldn't go to the concert. So for me personally, when I feel like when at the time when I feel like it'll be safe to go to a concert is when I know for sure COVID is not spreading as high as it is now. So like maybe spreading like super low. That's when I would really consider it being okay. So when it's spreading super low and for a long period of time, then I know for sure and feel safe that the spread of COVID and catching COVID is very, very low. So that's when I would feel safe to go to a concert. And also I would feel safe if it's only me and like 10 people, which is impossible, right? But if it's like only me and 10 other people in there, I would feel okay to go to a concert or an event if it's that little people. But of course, it's never gonna be under 10 people. So yeah, so those are the only ways I would be able to go, and so of course it's not going to happen. So yeah, so that's why, yeah, AMS saying that even with those precautions, if it's going to be so many people in there, and also COVID cases are still spreading a lot, I'm still not going to go. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys do agree with me. I was a little bit worried. I was probably the only one that thinks this way, but if you guys do agree with me, I'm really glad. So thank you for relating with me. Kay says, LOL, those 10 dates were taken down from his Spotify page and the ticketing page was taken down, but it was nice to dream. I mean, how did it even happen in the first place? Okay, someone screwed up. That's basically it. Someone screwed up. Yeah, I blame their USA company. It has to be from their USA company in some way. Like it didn't just magically appear, So someone screwed up. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was okay to dream, and we'll hope maybe later we'll see 10 wherever it could be. But also let's hope later when COVID cases are getting better, whenever it would be. Clarissa's here. Clarissa, you should be sleeping, Clarissa. But it's so nice that you came. I don't know what time you came, but Clarissa, it's so nice to see you. A long time no see. Kay says MX is gonna be in Florida. I remember they have one place in Florida. Yeah, Kay, thank you for reminding me about all these things. Okay, I'm so glad you're here to talk about it with me. And that's the state that's literally been one of the states that has fumbled the COVID response so badly. Yes, Kay, yes. So, I saw in the news, of course, I saw in the news that Florida is the worst place to go to for COVID. Like, I think Florida people, either a lot of them don't believe in the vaccine, or a lot of them don't want to wear masks, and they're just living life normally like it's nothing. But still, COVID cases so high, and it seems like no one thinks it's a problem. Hospitalization terrible, I assume there. And MX are gonna be performing one day in Florida. Yep, yep, yep. Gosh. I mean, unless people think by December things are gonna get better, but it's already October right now, and nothing has really changed ever since last year. Am I right? At least for Korea. Like in Korea, we got worse exactly a year ago, and we're still worse even until now. So, if this is us in Korea when everyone is wearing masks, but still why COVID is spreading in Korea is a mystery to me, in all honesty. So, everyone here wear masks, and like most people are getting vaccinated, but I'm not too sure why or how COVID is really spreading in Korea. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So if Florida can't be better than Korea for sure. So they're definitely. Anyways, let's just hope for the best. Okay, we know things are not looking great. Okay, we all know that, but the concerts will still happen unless someone forbids them. That's the only way they're not going to go, is when something happens to forbid them. But if that never happens, they're going to be going, and we just have to hope for the best. So hope for the best. Okay, Marcella says, who's going to fly out to Miami? Oh my god. Yeah, Marcellus. I need a drink to that. Okay. Yeah, man. Is anyone really flying to Florida? Unless they really have to, I guess they're flying. But if anyone is is willing to like risk their life to fly to Florida at this time. I don't know, man. I don't know. But some Americans out there, they really surprise me. Like the things they say, the things they do. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Okay, so continuing on. Okay, Candy says I was thinking about catching MX in Miami. Candy, no, Candy. I want to believe in you that you will choose the best city to go to. I don't recommend to go to Florida, but hey, if you have family in Florida and that's why you're going, it's all good. I can't stop you, of course, but please be careful. That's all I have to say. Please be careful about going to Miami. Okay, moving on. Okay, Joey says, "Woo!" So finally, I'm at the comments of when I got my food. Wow, there's for so many things I need to catch up on. Okay, so thank you, Joey, for the celebration. I too am so happy I could finally drink my tea/coffee and enjoy this chatting with you guys. Oh my gosh. And also, it really tastes so good. Chestnut latte. If you guys ever have it in your country, it tastes really good. Wow. Mm-hmm. And then Marcella says, same. I wonder how long they usually perform at Jingle Ball, though. So if I remember the last times they performed at Jingle Ball, I think it was maximum 3 songs. If anyone has been to Jingle Ball and saw Monster X, I think I remember it was maximum 3 songs. And I want to believe like they will not stay there very long. Like they will just only be there to perform 3 songs and then immediately leave. That's what I really hope will happen. So that they don't have to stay in like dangerous situations of many people for a long time. So that's why I'm still hoping they'll be okay. But still, we don't know. Anyone backstage could have COVID and then they anyways, yeah, just gonna hope for the best. That's it. Breezy says Marcellus. Oh, Breezy finally answered. Okay, so Marcellus says not that long. I saw them in 2019. It was like 5 songs. Okay, it's been forever, so I don't remember how many songs exactly. Okay, 3 to 5 songs, I guess. I never went. I just can vaguely remember from people talking about it. So 3 to 5 songs. Yeah, that seems right to me. It seems right. Joey says, Sally, I have to go. No worries, Joey. At least you arrived when I got the food. Okay, so and then you can watch this on replay later. Okay, so Sally, I have to go and attend a meeting now. I'll just rewatch the replay. Right. Have a great day ahead, my lady, and everyone. Joey, you're so sweet as always. You too. Enjoy your meeting, I hope, and watch the replay later and to talk about what other tea things I'm going to talk about later. And you two have a great day. So I'll see you again next time. Amos says, I get the chestnut praline latte. Oh, that sounds so fancy. From Starbucks every year. It's surprisingly super good. I can assume if Paris Baguette can make it well, Starbucks of course can make it a lot better. So I'm happy to hear that you guys do have chestnut lattes and agree with me. It tastes good. It is so tasty. So here's the thing. In Starbucks in Korea, they do not have pumpkin spice latte. I know. It's so sad. I don't know why, but they don't make pumpkin spice latte. I don't think I ever saw them make a chestnut latte. Like I said, I think Paris Baguette is the first place I saw making chestnut latte. So I don't think Starbucks Korea has it, but I think for the fall season, I saw them having something like toffee, like some kind of toffee nut flavor. That's all I remember seeing. So yeah, Starbucks Korea, they're not super fancy. Only in springtime they have a cherry blossom drink that I love. I don't know what exactly is the flavor, but it reminds me of cherry blossom. I should share that next time when it comes springtime next year. So that's the only Starbucks drink that I've enjoyed from their holiday season. Yeah. AMS says bye, Joey, and then Barbara says glad you got your order. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again. So happy, but so disappointed. 2 hours and 45 minutes, like I said, but I'll leave them a bad review, and that's the best I can do. And it's all good. And thank you guys for joining me on that journey. Yeah, and then Candy says, that's why I'm mad at iHeartRadio because they always have MX and Backstreet Boys at Jingle Ball and the music festival, but never at their award shows. Whoa! Candy. So, yeah. So thank you for telling me that because I did not know that. But you just made me realize that. I can't remember MX ever going to an award show, but they only went for Jingle Ball. But Backstreet Boys not going to the award show? They're Backstreet Boys. How is that possible? So, okay. I don't know how's that possible, but yes. So I think you confirmed for me that to perform at Jingle Ball is not like super special. It's sad to say, but it's because I'm pretty sure you don't get paid, so you have to accept that you don't get paid, but you still want to go for whatever reason you have, and then but they don't get invited to award shows because I don't know why. I don't know. Like, you should get paid to go to award shows. I don't do you, but then if you don't get an award, you don't go. I don't know. But the thing is, award shows have more viewers, so that will give them more promotions. But if they don't get invited, then that's so interesting. But Backstreet Boys, that's that puzzling to me too. Yeah, iHeartRadio. Yeah, I still don't have a good feeling about them either. So I think I was right to think this way then. So Candy, thank you again for letting me know. Yeah. Me says OMG. Oh, me. Oh my gosh. Okay, me. Okay, she said OMG. I'm so annoyed with the one day tweets. So glad you agree with me. They don't feel relevant to the fan base at all. Girlfriend, thank you so much for agreeing with me. And I completely agree. Yeah, not relevant to the fan base, and they are only saying don't. I don't need to say it again, but yes, definitely. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. I hope they stop. I mean, how long has it been? It's been like a week, 2 weeks of them doing this. Please do your work and promote to people that don't know Monster X. Okay. Okay, moving on. Okay, so Marcella says, to be honest, I don't know why Monster X PR team try to connect them through the radio station. Like, what? Nobody cares about the radio anymore and Shazam or whatever. That's what I thought Marcella's think. Okay, since I don't live in America, I don't know how exactly radio or Shazam works there. Like, is it really popular? But, I don't know that. But now you tell me no one cares or uses it. Even worse. Why does the USA company think that it's good? Okay, thank you guys for confirming for me that they don't know what they're doing and they are doing a terrible job promoting Monster X, as I assumed. So okay, I'm gonna try and calm down. Okay, I'm gonna try and calm down, but this is the tea that I was planning to talk about. So thank you guys for joining me in on these tea conversations. Yeah, and so there's still more to talk about. So let's keep going. Me says, you can tell that it's a different team who doesn't even know Monster X, just sending random tweets. Exactly 100% correct. Me. You're exact. I didn't think about it until now, but now you said it and you made me realize it. That is so right. Of course they have a different people because during the pandemic people go in and out, right? And so they most likely have a completely new team, and also they hire people that don't really know Monster X. Like, I think they most likely hire people that are like interns, okay, most likely, because they don't have a lot of money. Of course they don't have a lot of money, so it's like, if you're okay to work with us, like, we have Monster X, and if you don't, it's gonna be really fancy, but the thing is, like, we're not gonna pay you a lot, but okay, yeah, I just can assume it's like something like that. So anyways, yeah, it totally shows. Okay, and I'm so glad you guys see that too. So this is what we have to deal with. Okay. Okay, moving on. Okay, AMS says the US team's promotions feel so forced and passive. Correct. So glad you guys noticed that too. Correct. Marcella says the US PR team stuck in 2016. Correct again, Marcella. Correct again. I'm so disappointed. Again, so disappointed. I know. I don't know if Starship knows that they're doing that, because Starship is also terrible. I think Starship are stuck in 2010, in my opinion. Okay, so I can rant about Starship anytime, but let's talk to you about Starship later. I do have something that I plan to show you guys to talk to you about them later. But anyways, yes, sadly that's common these days, until they have new team members that are more of the generation, that understand the generation more and know MX and the artists more and actually care about them. Yeah, anyways, moving on. Glad you guys agree with me. That's all I have to say. So glad you guys agree with me. Kay says, from a marketing PR perspective, the tweets are working well to get engagements. That is correct. I do commend them on that. That is correct. Because clearly everyone's engaging with it. That's right. I noticed that. So I was like, yeah, that's great. But thank you for saying but. They suck about promoting on other channels. Exactly. That's what I mean. Exactly. So yeah, the tweets are working, but keeping in mind they're only focused on like people that know Monster X. But if someone doesn't know Monster X and they see those tweets, they're like, I don't know. But then it might make people curious. It might, of course, but still, majority of those people interacting with them are fans. And so if you're only promoting to fans, and we already are supporting the song and we like the song, but it's like you're not going to see it blow up in popularity unless you kept other people interested in it that don't know Monster X. You guys know what I mean, right? So that's why, in all honesty, I still don't think it's super effective. Like, maybe 20% effective. That's it. That's all I can give them props on. Yeah. Okay, Barbara says, I did get to see Monster X in Vegas 2019 on the daytime stage. Oh, wow. It was horribly hot. Also 102. That's right. There were still 7 members at that time. So the last time I went to Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I went to Las Vegas? Probably when I was like, no, I think around 21, 22, 23. Okay, and right now I'm 31. So it's been a while. But I always remember Vegas being super hot. Like, okay, anyways. Vegas is fun to some extent, but yeah, it's so hot there. So when you guys like go there, or you have to see performances or whatever you're doing, I mean, like you have to really be into hot weather to withstand it. So yeah, Barbara, yeah, I can believe it's so hot, but hope it was all worth it for you because you saw all 7 of them perform. I want to assume it was worth it. So except for the hotness. Oh, pun intended. I mean, okay, hotness temperature wise, but also MX was probably really hot on stage too, right? So yeah, all hot all around. But yeah, hope it was all worth it. It's all that matters. Kay says radio plays are important though because it catches casual listeners. That's right. People still definitely listen to the radio. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I work in advertising and buy radio ads, so I know. Okay, Kay, that is great to hear. Given you work in, you work in advertising and you do buy radio ads. I'm glad to hear people still listen to the radio. That is true, but only some. Okay, how much people do you think out there listen to the radio like regularly? I don't know, but in Korea, I don't know how it is in Korea, no, honestly. But USA, I do wonder how often are they listening to it. But I mean, hey, it does help. Of course, it does help. It helps some, but not a lot. That's my thinking, is that they're doing like the bare minimum. That's what I've been seeing, like, or noticing, like bare minimum. So radio plays, but they could definitely do more. Given we live in 2021, there are so many different ways that you could promote yourselves, but radio plays is like the bare minimum. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I see from all types of music companies. Bare minimum. Yeah. Okay. So okay. And the next one, Marcella says, "LOL, true, but not us Gen Z." That's exactly what I was thinking. The millennial Gen Z. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. So to, yeah. Because in all honesty, would people in 30s, 40s, 50s will be into Monster X? Probably not, right? It should be mainly the younger kids. So that's why if they want to promote, they should promote more to the younger generation. So yeah, they're stuck in 2016. Yeah. Breezy says, "LOL, I've had COVID already, so not worried about getting it." Oh, okay. Breezy did that. Okay. I don't know the science behind this. Okay, but I hope you went through COVID okay. So you caught COVID already, but you got through it okay, I assume. And so yeah, but getting it again, I mean, doesn't it suck to get it again if you get it again? I don't know what the chances of getting it again, but yeah, and you're vaccinated, I assume. But yeah. So yeah, you do what you want to do. If you feel okay to do, you just do what you want to do. And I always want to hope everyone comes out of it safely. That's all that matters. Kay says, "I mean, you'd be surprised. The radio landscape has changed a ton, and a lot more people listen to local radio than people might think, especially in the USA." Okay. Again, I'm not too familiar with this, but okay. Again, I feel like it does help, but not a lot. That's just my personal opinion. Yes. Breezy says, "Only one of was supposed to have a comeback, but Love, Love left the group, so they pushed it back." I heard news about that. That's right. I hope he's okay. I don't know why he left the group, but I hope he's okay. And yeah, so they had to push it back, and now they're like having to adjust to it. But hope they can come back soon. I hope so. Yeah. Candy says, "Oh, I actually did like the Moschino." Oh, happy to hear, Candy. Okay. Though I didn't smell any bubble gum, but I did really like the after scent. So Moschino, please. Oh, fascinating. So yeah, that's the thing. When I send you guys the perfume scent on the perfume, I always wonder how exactly does it smell like, because it spends like days in the package before you smell it, right? So yeah, what you smelled was the after scent, and that's unfortunate. It didn't smell like bubble gum. Very unfortunate. But if you like that more than the Versace ones, 100%, I'll send you the Moschino every time for your future packages. Okay, so thank you, Candy, for letting me know, and really glad that you like. I really wish I could still send it to you. I wish, but for now, I'll just make your packages smell like it. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. Candy says, "On a different note, my friends have heard one day on the radio and they told me about it." That is so great to hear. So it does have some effectiveness for sure. And that's so great to hear. Okay, just to they had correct timing, and hopefully that radio station was actually a popular one, and they heard Monster X one day. So sweet. I would also be so excited hearing like a non-mandated fan say they heard it on the radio. So yeah, it does have effectiveness. Of course it does. Yeah. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I still feel like it's minimum, but it's still helping, of course. Yeah. Katie says radio now also encompasses a lot of digital channels. So local radio can also be streamed digitally, which is where a lot of the younger demographic actually is, and how they listen to local radio. Fascinating. I think that's fascinating. Wow, that's good to know. I mean, for me personally, in Korea, I'm not interested to listen to radio, but even when I was in America, I wasn't interested in radio. So I'm only interested to stream on YouTube or any kind of like digital platform of like listening to like random music. So that's me personally. I think I probably am like a millennial Gen Z like style, not really on the radio, but still, of course, many people do listen to radio. I'm not saying, it's majority, but yeah, but anyways, yeah, different avenues. Okay, best promo is that you should do all different avenues to get all different age ranges and interests, so yeah, and then yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, but no hate on radio. Okay, no hate on radio. Doing radio is still good, but definitely they can do more. Yeah. Algabita says, I'm thinking of doing their TikTok challenge. Ooh, and the one for Blue too. But I'm an introvert, so it's a little difficult. LOL. Oh my gosh. So their TikTok challenges are really good for promotion. It's really, really crazy how like TikTok is going. I actually want to use TikTok one day for our business because I know I can reach a bigger audience if I use TikTok. But eventually, I'll announce once I open our TikTok. But yeah, so it's so effective. And here's the thing, I would never do those challenges because I'm an extrovert, but I'm kind of shy to show myself dancing to people, so that's like, yeah, so that's just me being shy. It has nothing about being introvert or extrovert. So yeah, if you're just shy, okay, Agababy, it's understandable. Okay, so only do it if you have confidence and you're okay with like many people seeing you dance, so anyways, that makes me shy, so that's personally why I wouldn't do it. So to each their own, do it if you want, but you don't have to, of course. Marcella says, Kay, in your advertising company, do you guys incorporate social media ads? Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and read Kay's comments after that. So Kay says, also radio plays help with billboard charts. That's right. Radio airplay is included in the data collected for charts. That is a good point, Kay. And then Kay also says, Marcellus, yes, I've bought ads on literally every advertising platform / channel possible. Great. It seems like you work for a great advertising agency, and also you're doing it correctly, Kay. So you go, girlfriend. But yes, she what she's saying about radio, it does help with billboard. I forgot about that as well. So yeah, radio in general is great. Of course it is. Of course. Okay, so yeah, no hate on radio, but definitely should do more. That I've said that many times already. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Okay, so Agababy. Okay, I got your typo, all good. And then Marcella says, from the younger Gen Z entrepreneurs, nobody once mentions radio ads. Oh, from the younger Gen Z. I don't know. I wish to know, but yeah. Wow, we are having interesting conversations. So I think you guys, I don't know if you guys are still here, but do talk about that amongst yourselves. And I'll read them later. But I'm gonna go ahead and spill some more tea before I go. I mean, man, I still can't believe I've been doing this live for so long because 2 hours and 45 minutes was waiting for my food. But let me spill some tea about Starship. Okay, so when I buy from Starship online store, usually they arrive to me fine. So usually I have never had issues with them. Highlight, I had one issue before, but Starship usually doesn't. But one thing to say is that Starship delivered to me. So yeah, this is the Mazda X photo book, right? So I ordered a lot to give to many people. I mean, sorry, not give to many people, but many customers ordered the photo book with us and for me to send to them. So one of them, as you can see here, came damaged. So as you can see, the plastic's still on. It came totally damaged like that. And so here's the thing. It was wrapped in bubble wrap. It was, but sadly still came damaged. So I was very disappointed about this, of course. Yeah. So in my disappointment, of course, I contacted Starship about this. I was like, hey, one of the photo books arrived to me damaged, and I would like to have an exchange for it. Okay? Of course, right? This is what a store should do, right? So I messaged them about them, and they responded back to me saying, we're sorry, this is a sold out item now, so we don't have any in stock, but we can get it returned to them, and we refund you this photo book. So yeah. So for me personally, it's okay because I have to give these to people, right? And so having to tell a customer, I'm sorry, you don't get the photo book anymore. I have to return it back to them because it's damaged, and you get your money back. But missing out on the photo book is worse, don't you think? So anyways, thankfully I bought extras. Okay, so I bought extras. So I just kept this in extras. And so for all customers that bought photo book from me, I of course gave them the non-damaged ones. But yeah, so I kept this as extra, and so I decided, no, I'm gonna keep it, okay? But I did say to Starship, I'm very disappointed that you guys don't have extras in stock to deal with exchanges, because don't all stores do exchanges, but Starship, they don't, okay? So because they only have a set amount, I guess. I don't know how their store works, but to not have extras to deal with like damaged, or who knows, what if inside there are defects, like I'm missing a photo card or something, like what they're gonna do about it? They're just gonna only say, oh, I'm sorry, we can't replace it for you, we can only accept it as a refund. That is terrible. Isn't that terrible? So I just find it very, very hard to believe. Do they really not have extra in stock, or maybe they don't think that my damage is worth exchanging for? Who knows, right? But Starship, not that I don't like them already, but I just want to spill this tea to you guys, that even for me in Korea, like, this arrived to me within Korea, but it still arrived to me damaged like this. And so yeah, so I said to them very honestly, I'm very disappointed that you guys don't have extras for exchange. And so I just told them, in the future, please pack your packages better or something. I don't know. So I just that's all I said back to them, and whatever. And so they responded back to me just saying, we're very, very sorry, and that's it. Okay, I appreciate that they said sorry. Okay, whatever, but it doesn't it doesn't make me feel good, of course, right? And if this happened to you guys, like, what if you only bought one, okay, and you get it delivered to you, like, you're overseas, right, and right, and it arrives damaged, and you talk to Starship, and they say to you, sorry, we cannot exchange it, but we can refund you and take it back. Would you like that? Of course you wouldn't, right? So I just find it so hard to believe. Do they really not have extras? So anyways, yeah. So for this one that I was planning to sell as stock, I'm actually going to open it and sell the parts inside. So if anyone out there is looking to buy any of the parts inside the photo book, look out for my stock thread in, I don't know, within a week or two. I sure hope I can update stocks, hopefully in a week or two. And so this will be part of the stock. And yeah, I just wanted to spill that tea for you guys. And so here's the thing. I do sometimes get customers where, like, I pack to them as best as I can. And also, if you guys are my fellow customers, I really pack as best as I can, because I, of course, don't want these items to get damaged to you. But sadly, it has happened a few times, only a few times, where it arrived to them damaged. And so I had customers be understand. Some have been understanding. They say, like, oh, like, this was kind of inevitable because it was a very heavy package. So that I remember those times how it was a very big, heavy package, and some of it did get a little bit damaged, but that person was still very understanding. She said, I could still use the items, though. It's totally okay. And I was like, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm just so sorry, that it happened that way. But anyways, and then I have some customers where, like, it was a small package, but, like, the items inside got, like, a little bit, like, dented or something like that. Like, it's not super big damage, but it's just, like, very small damage. And they do tell me, and I appreciate you guys telling me, of course, because I want to know, that you guys get it okay. And so, yeah, this customer told me. And the thing is, I packed so much bubble wrap in her package. That's the thing. I remember, and I showed a picture of it. So much bubble wrap in her package, but still her items arrived to her dented. And I'm just thinking maybe the delivery person must have dropped it. That's the only way I could think of, like, dropped it really hard or something, and then her items came dented. And so, like, the only thing, and I do say this in our policy, is that, of course, I'm not responsible for any damage or missing things after shipment. Like, whatever the postal service does, I can't be responsible for it, and so yeah, so I just let her know, like, I'm really sorry to see this. Like, so I'm also really sad, but I'm I can't do anything, but I just really hope that you could still like the items, even though it's just a little bit damaged. It's not super damaged. Like, I was hoping, like, maybe she can be understanding. It's not like super damaged, that she would be understanding about it. But after I sent her my message, she never responded back to me, and so I assume that person won't shop with me again because they're disappointed about that. And I'm like, what can I do? It's not my fault, but that person probably just doesn't trust me anymore, I guess. But but I hope she saw that it was heavily bubble wrapped, but it still arrived to her damage. But yeah, it's okay. I do get a few customers that don't come back to me. Like, yeah, I mean, not only her, but, like, another customer, like, her items got a little bit damaged as well. She didn't come to shop with us again. I can't blame them if they want to blame me on that and don't want to shop with me again. What can I do, right? But anyways, I had some customers be understanding. They still shop with me again, which I'm really, really thankful for. But yeah, anyways, I just want to let you guys know, I really, really do try my best to pack it as best as possible. But if they arrive damaged, I really can't do anything about it. And I'm still really sorry if that does happen. But anyways, but from stores, though, if you buy from a store, okay, from the official, they make it. Okay, I don't make this stuff when I send it to you guys, but the maker, Starship, for a damaged item. And yeah. So this one, in my opinion, I feel so disappointing. And so yeah, but that happens to me too. Like I said, so I relate with you guys. It happens to me as well, and I can't do anything about it. But I make do with this. So hopefully, I can help sell to you guys the parts inside. Hopefully, if not, what can we do? But yeah. Anyways, that's tea about damaged stuff in Starship. I remember there was another thing. but I think it's not related to Starship. So let me read you comments first, and then I feel pretty sure I'll remember the next topic I wanted to talk about. All right, so Kay says, oh, okay, thank you so much for saying that. She says, Starship, literally the worst company. OMG, they can't handle anything. Kay, thank you for saying that and agreeing with me. 100% right, Kay. Yes. And then Kay says, how do they not have extra in stock? Kay, thank you so much for agreeing with me. Yes, Kay. Yes. How do they? That's exactly what I was thinking. And also the teary faces. Like, I didn't cry, but I was just very like, Starship, you're incredible. That's all I have to say. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Me says I received a photo book with a broken case too. Me, I am so sorry to hear that. And yeah, as you saw, I had the experience too. Was your photo book from Korea or was it locally where you are? But regardless, some people, some stores, I mean, they don't pack well and or maybe the delivery person dropped. But anyways, the store should be responsible for damaged items, but since they make the item. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Me, for your experience, were you able to get an exchange or nothing? I'm curious about your experience with that photo book. Aga Baby says sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Sadly, it happens. And Starship reacted like this, Marcella says war flashbacks. The All About Love cover. What happened? What happened? I did not buy any All About Love, given it was only in America, and so yeah, I didn't buy any. But Marcellus, please tell me more. Marcella says, hopefully their art team does better this time around. Oh, are you talking about the All About Love cover is really ugly? Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, I always hope their art team is always getting better too. Of course, I feel you. AMS says, the fact that you have to go through the process of returning it just to get a refund is disappointing. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. AMS, I didn't think about that. Yes. The least they could do is let you keep it with that much damage. Oh my. Huh. Yeah. AMS, thank you for making me realize that. I did not realize that. Okay, just for me personally, like when they say we can't exchange for you, but we can accept a return with refund. Like they didn't say like we'll refund you. They didn't say that. They said we can get it back and then refund you. So they would only get it back and refund me because I don't have the item anymore. So I just, in my mind, I felt that makes sense. I shouldn't keep it if they refund me. But here's the thing. You make a good point, AMS. If it's that much damage, they should let me keep it but get a refund. Oh my. Yeah, you just made a great point, AMS. I did not realize that. Now I have regret in what I responded to them. I should have responded with, shouldn't you refund me, but I don't give it back to you. I should have said that. I didn't realize that. Okay, again, this is just my bad. It's okay. I'm not gonna talk to them again asking for that. But yeah, because they clearly said like we will accept this back and refund you. That's what they said. So yeah. But it's okay. You know what? I feel like even if I say to them I want only a refund, like I want to keep it but only get a refund, I feel like they most likely won't do it. Yeah. So anyways, AMS, thanks for saying that. It makes me more disappointed in Starship. More like, not that I wasn't already, but more disappointed in Starship that they would not let me keep it and but still refund me. Yeah, good point. They want to keep their money. That's all. Whatever. Yeah. Agabebe says my Mundungi, her Monbebe light stick arrived. Damn it! It wasn't that much, but light stick are not that cheap. Oh no. Where did you buy it from? Did you buy it from Starship Store? But I mean, they had to exchange that for you. Did they not? Yeah. Okay, I'm curious to hear you guys' stories. Okay, I'm very curious, like the ending for you guys. What happened? Breezy says I bought two Tokom rings, and two of the rings had gashes through them. No, they said they refunded. They refund it, but I had to pay for shipping back. You know, shipping from the U.S. is crazy ridiculous. What the? Wow. Okay. So are you saying you bought these from Korea, like directly from Korea, and then they shipped to you, but then you had to ship it back to them in Korea? Oh my gosh. It's just so crazy to me. Okay, so here's one good thing about returning things in Korea. So if I did return this photo book to Starship, they would pay the shipping fee. So that is like their duty. Like they should pay the shipping fee because of returning it and it's damaged. So they would, but shipping fee within Korea is like $2 or $3. It's nothing. Okay, so like it's like not a good thing on Starship that they would pay the shipping fee. Okay, so just keeping that in mind. But for breezy situation, yeah, overseas, but you have to pay the shipping back to them, and then they send you. Oh, that's no. I'm sorry, that's so bad. That is so bad. That they made these items, they had a defect / damage, and they need to take responsibility for it. Oh man, yes. As you can see, this riles me up. Like that's just so rile. Yeah, it's of course upsetting. It's so upsetting, of course. But again, even though we're all upset about this, that's why I still mention about me. Like when I ship to you guys, I always hope it doesn't arrive damaged to you. But sadly, I can't be responsible for those items since I didn't make those items, and I can't replace it for you. I can't refund you. Like it's just whatever happens during shipment, we have to accept that's what happens. But I hope you guys always know I really do pack them as best I can because I really, of course, don't want to deal with any upset customers like that. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, but these stores where they make the items and they make you pay for shipping, okay, yeah. So much tea spilling today, guys, but I love it. And I need to drink more of my coffee. Oh, yeah. So really, thanks you guys for your stories. This just makes me feel a little bit better. I'm not alone, but it's so annoying, of course, to deal with. Of course, like who wouldn't be upset about these things, Kay says, OMG, Hyun post on fan cafe. Okay, guys, right now it's 3:35 p.m. in Korea. Usually Mazda X or 10 don't post in the afternoon. And so I was not looking at my phone, but now, thank you, Kay, for mentioning it. So, oh my G, yes. What is going on? Hold on. Okay, so only Hyunwon posted on Fan Cafe. No one else posted like anywhere else. Okay, so what did he post about? This was 20 minutes ago. My bad. So I am 20 minutes late on reading comments or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, he posted a video. What? Hold on. He posted a video and he posted Okay, so the first thing at 3:03 p.m. Okay, right now it's 3:35 p.m. So at 3:03 p.m. he wrote this one sentence. He said like the sky is like what how do you say that word in English? It's like I guess is it gloomy? I don't think gloomy is the right word. It's okay. So right now in Korea it's like raining for a few days. So that's why I'm wearing a hoodie because thankfully now it's cooling down, but it's still kind of warm. So anyways, yeah, so we're going to be getting rain for a few days, and so it's a lot cooler. So I feel like he's saying the sky is just kind of like dreary. Maybe that's a better word to say. It's kind of dreary because it's foggy and it's raining for the next few days. So that's why he wrote that on Fan Cafe. If you guys were curious about the weather in Korea, I actually really appreciate that they mentioned about the weather because I'm personally that kind of person too. I love to see how the weather is, and like I wonder how the weather. Anyways, it's just really my style that they talk about the weather because I also am very interested about the weather. So anyways, he talked about that, and then he posted this video. So the title says, "Have a good day, Mon Bebe," with a black heart. I wonder why it was black, but I mean, all hearts are fine. Doesn't mean it's not love. Anyways, so he wrote that in the title, and this is a 7-second video. Let's watch it together. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. Okay, actually, I just saw it. Sorry, I couldn't watch it together. I just saw it, but it's just basically him in the car. Just that's it. That's it. He doesn't even say anything. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all he did. I don't think he said anything. I don't think so. Right? I don't think he said anything. Yeah, so he is just driving somewhere. Okay, wait. So today's Monday. So we have Juhani and Hyungwon doing Idol Radio at 8 p.m. And then Gihyun and I.M will be doing Naver Now Midnight Idol at 10 p.m. So yeah. So I guess they have some schedule going on, and then they're gonna do the radio show. So make sure to tune into them if you can. But I do wonder, do you guys watch them every day? Because they don't have English subtitles. So I do wonder, like, how exactly are you enjoying them, but you don't understand what they're talking about. But I hope you guys are watching them as often as possible just to support them, and hopefully people are like translating every so often. Hopefully, I don't know, but yeah, but I hope you guys are enjoying them. I personally am so tired watching the radio every day, but I love seeing them every day. Like it's a love-hate thing, but majority is love. I love seeing them every day, of course, until they have to go to the military. Sorry that I mentioned it, but it's gonna come eventually. 93 singers and 94 liners are slowly going to the military right now as we speak. So it's gonna come, guys. But anyways, just enjoy seeing them every single day until they have to go to the military. Okay, next. Again, thank you, Kate, for letting me know that Hyungwon posted. Barbara says, my 6th generation membership card was missing. I contacted Interpark, and after about a month, they sent a new one. Okay, first off, how did it go missing? No. Okay, no. Okay, sorry. I thought another member posted just 10 Twitter about his music shows. That's all. Okay, so Barbara, that's crazy how it was missing the card. That is crazy. But then after a month, you got a new one. That's all that matters. A happy ending. Thankfully, they sent you a new one. You didn't pay extra shipping fee, I assume. Thank goodness. Okay, but sadly, stores can make mistakes. It's possible. Of course, they can make mistakes. But as long as you didn't pay any extra, yeah, but still, that's crazy. I didn't think that was possible to be missing a membership card. Wow, that's crazy. But yes, okay, yeah. Anyways, Lorelai says, I have to go to bed. Thank you for spilling the tea. And fun evening, Lorelai. You should go to sleep soon. Most of you guys should be going to sleep soon, now that I think about it. But you're very welcome. Thank you for joining me on all of this tea conversation. And I think I still have to stay here for a little bit. There's still some more tea I want to talk about. But until next time, Lorelai, hope to see you next time. Good night. Marcella says, 3/4 of my follow albums came dented. And I was never able to trade when I got all I Am lyric books. Okay. Marcellus, did you buy from the official Starship store? Okay, I just really wonder, where do you guys buy from? Okay, is it coming from Korea or is it locally your K-pop store? I buy many albums all the time, not only for me but for customers, but then again, I live in Korea, so I buy from the Korean stores. But I very rarely have an album arrive super damaged to me, very, very rarely. But for you, 3/4 of it damaged, and then you got all I Am lyric books and couldn't trade because they were damaged, I assume, right? I'm so sorry to hear that. So that just makes me so sad hearing this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, again, Marcellus, I wish you got at least a refund or exchange of something. I wish, but I don't know. I have a feeling you have a sad ending. But yeah, guys, if you don't mind sharing your stories, please keep talking, guys. Candy says, I always said we should have Minhyuk design the new album cover. Wow, Candy. I have not heard this suggestion before, but I 100% approve of this suggestion. Minhyuk is so talented at designing and drawing. Like, he has some kind of weird talent in art, okay? Because he says he never went to art school, but he is so talented at drawing. So that is 100% my vote. He should design the new album cover. I wish that would sell out like crazy if they make him do it, but then they have to pay me extra money for it, of course. Hopefully they will. Yeah, good suggestion, Candy. I like it. Me says, I bought it from G Market. Okay. I'm trying to remember Me's story. Yeah, it was her photo book arrived damaged to her, and it was from G Market. They offered a small compensation and let me keep the book. Okay. That's better than nothing. This occurred right before Chuseok. So I haven't received a reimbursement yet. Okay, girlfriend. Me, girlfriend. Chuseok was like almost 2 weeks ago. And you still didn't get your refund yet. I don't know. G Market can be kind of shady too. I don't know. Like, I buy from G Market too, but I'm local in Korea, so I can't say I've ever had like big issues with them. But internationally, like how they work with internationally, I don't know. I mean, we should support G Market, because of Insa Oppa, like Minhyuk and Hyungwon support G Market all the time, but internationally, I don't know they're really that good, hearing this story from me. Oh gosh, but hey, it's nice they even offer a small compensation because Starship did not even offer me that. Okay, so that's nice that they offer it, but yeah, just disappointing. That's all to say. Just disappointing. But I really hope G Market refunds you soon. And if they don't refund you by next week, you should contact them. Okay, you should. Okay, hopefully they get your reimbursement quickly. I sure hope so. Marcella says the US PR team came out with 4 versions of the All About Love album, but it turned out to be the same exact image, but different covers. Like, what's the point? Oh my G. I did not know this. So I do not own any of the All About Love album. Like it's just for me personally, I don't think it's a very attractive album. So I support their song digitally, but not physically. So that's me on that. But knowing that it's all the same inside, but only different covers. No. I'm sorry. That's terrible. That's terrible. Did some of you guys actually buy all 4 versions, even though it's all the same inside? But then the cover's not even that cute. Again, I'm not, if you are happy buying what you buy, it's on you, but that's wow. Okay, I hope US team just never makes another album again. Okay, it's like digital songs are fine. Just release digital songs. Don't make another album. Like that is terrible. Wow, my gosh. See, again, they don't know what they're doing. Personally, it just shows time and time again. I really don't think they know what they're doing. All right, Breezy says, yes, it was from Amazon. Right. So Chuseok.com was selling on Amazon overseas, right? But it was directly through NC Soft. Okay. So NC Soft is the one that told me to ship it back to them. Oh. And then Breezy says, I was so mad, but I couldn't do anything about it. Oh. Okay. And then she said, I ordered all the Chuseok.com figurines, and when the box arrived, it was crushed and had a hole in the corner of the box. Wow. And then Breezy says, New Gome box was crushed, but after my experience with the rings, I knew there was no point. What? Man, all I have to say, I'm sorry that this is turning into a very, very disappointing conversation, but we're spilling the tea, so we can't really be happy about it. So, but I'll pick things up later, okay? But anyways, right now, knowing that NC Soft is like that is so bad. Okay, so NC Soft, they're no longer making Chuseok.com anymore, but they're making the Universe app. And so I have seen things from the Universe app that is very disappointing, I have to say. Like NC Soft, I don't know. I feel like they're just experimenting things. They're just experimenting, like they're doing their best. They think what they're doing is right, but it's still experimenting, And so they don't pack well. Even for overseas, they don't pack well. It's so sad to hear. And yeah, sadly, because of what was going on with your rings, you have to ship it back to them with your own money. Of course, yeah, no point with your crushed boxes. But man, wow, NC Soft too. And that's again, I'm just really sad to hear this. But thanks to you guys for sharing your stories. We're all in the same boat. Happened to me too, even in Korea. So wow. Just wow. My gosh. Kay says, I have to go. You guys go whenever you have to go. Okay, I should go too. It's almost 4 p.m. in Korea. I technically didn't really eat lunch yet, so but I did say once I finish my drink, I would go. But then, yeah, Kay, so nice to have talked with you. We had so many great conversations here. Thank you so much, Kay. Sleep is more important than talking with me, so go to sleep. 11:40 p.m. You definitely go to sleep, and you have work in the morning. Go to sleep. It's all good. Good night and have a fun chat. Thank you so much, Kay. And yeah, good night and hopefully see you again next time, Kay. Aka Bibi says he knows he's attractive. Oh, Hyungwon. Yeah, Hyungwon from the fan cafe, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he knows he's he knows he's attractive. He knows, of course. And then Barbara says Minhyuk will probably have at least one whale in the album design. 100%. One whale in the design. And then, who knows? To represent all Monster X, maybe he'll make the animals for all members. Maybe, I don't know, but for sure he would make a super fun thing. Oh my gosh, I might as well say this since you just reminded me. So I am still helping people buy items. So if anyone here is a current customer or thinking of asking me to buy something, even though I am on break, I can of course still buy a limited amount of items. So you have to ask me. So I'm never going to announce anything about shopping, but if you ask me directly by Twitter DM, email, Instagram DM, whatever, if you contact me directly to buy something and ask me about it first, I'll let you know if I can help you or not. So one of the things I've been helping customers buy is Minhyuk Champion clothes, of course. And so, by the way, because I knew I was going to show this, I'm wearing a Champion hoodie. Woo! Wait, can you see that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Supporting Champion. I mean, I've always liked Champion clothes even before Minhyuk promoted it. But yeah, I am a fan of Champion. So I am wearing this in support of Minhyuk as well. And so their recent event is that you get this fancy thing. Look at this fancy thing, right? So if you buy over $80 worth of clothes, then you get a random photo card set. So inside this fancy envelope, you get one photo card set and then a sticker sheet. And so that sticker are drawings of Minhyuk. And so I can't show it to you, sadly, because this is for a customer, and I didn't buy any for myself because I personally just didn't think I would ever use it. And also $80 worth of clothes is so expensive. So I personally did not buy it. So I can't show you guys, but I just thought to show you just at least the envelope it comes in. And so anyways, that sticker sheet is all his drawings, and they are so cute, and one of them is a whale, so it's so adorable. And so it just really proves just how artistic he is. And I really hope he does make the next album design, whatever design he wants to do. He should get hired for it. Okay, so Champion already hired him to be the spokesmodel, got photo cards and his sticker designed by him. They're doing it right. Champion Korea doing it right. And so yeah, so anyways, if you guys have any requests for these kind of orgs, which is like a limited edition thing, so I think this is still being sold by Champion. I think so. I didn't see it was sold out yet, but I need to check later. But if you guys want my help to buy this for $80 worth of clothes, and then you get one random version. So it's like there's version A or version B of the photo card set. So it doesn't say on here if it's version A or version B. So it's 100% random that I give to you, of this envelope. So yeah, as far as I know, I think it's still for sale. So you can contact me if you really want it. Now, here's the thing: I had people contact me asking me about something, and so they know I'm on break. At least I hope they do, but they should know I'm on break. And so I always assume if you're contacting me while I'm on break, you most likely really want to buy this item. That's what I assume, right? Except sadly, I had people contact me, but they end up not wanting to buy it. So I'm like, maybe you didn't really want to buy it in the first place, but you kind of just wasted me and your time, asking me when and you didn't want to buy it anymore. So I do ask, given that I'm on break, but if you really want to buy it and you can afford it, and just making sure that you're a serious buyer. That's all it is. That you're a serious buyer and you want to ask me for help even on my break, then of course please ask me, and I most likely could help you. But sadly, I still have people that waste my time, and so I'm not really enjoying my break a lot, but I'm still prioritizing my break as much as possible, of course. But yeah, so that's the only thing, is that surely, as long as you are very serious, like you really want these items and it's a limited edition item, of course I would help you with it. Okay, so yeah, so just making sure that you're a serious buyer and that you don't suddenly say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to buy it anymore. And I'm just like, yeah, so anyways, that's the only thing. And recently, like Jew Honey with Spow happened, Hyungwon with Well Age happened, and then Shawnee with Round Around happened. I know, guys, I know all of it happened. I know, because I'm the one baby. You guys and Weenie, you guys know I'm always aware of these things. So anyways, I'm on break, so I'm not gonna announce anything, but you can always ask me if you really want to buy it. Ask me, and it's totally okay. So yeah, just want to put that out there. Yeah, I think that was the only thing to say. And then in future lives, there are so many items I need to show you guys. So Jew Honey birthday, 2 days from now, October 6th, Jew Honey birthday. I'm going to show you guys the Spow things, okay? I bought Spow for myself, so I can't wait to show that to you guys when it's Jew Honey birthday day. So you guys can look forward to that, of all like Spow things. And then Jew Honey birthday, we're going to only talk about Jew Honey. So I hope all the Jew babies, I hope they all come to my live on that day. We're going to have so much fun. We should. I sure hope so. So yeah. We're gonna do all Spow things on that day, and yeah. So I'm so excited. It's 2 days from now. Oh, so excited just thinking about it. But anyways, yeah, that's all to share for today. Yeah, so I wanted to end on a happy note. I think that was all the tea that I wanted to spill for today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all. Yeah, we talked about concerts and COVID. In my own opinion on it, so I knew that might be a little bit tricky to talk about, but I feel like we all talked about it okay, and wishing everyone will do fine. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think these will be the last comments I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah, so that was the last comment I read. And so Aga Baby says, I guess you wanted to talk about Juhan birthday or something like that. Whoa! Yeah! How did Aga Baby, your memory is amazing. I did want to talk about it, and I just did. Yeah, so what I plan to do on Juhani's birthday for the YouTube live. So I don't think I'll do a viewing party. I think not. Yeah, I think this will be the first time for a member's birthday I won't do a viewing party, but we'll do other fun things. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do Spow. I should buy something delicious to eat. I don't know. Hopefully no drama will happen from now until Wednesday. Hopefully not. But yeah. So I'm not gonna go out for Johnny's birthday. I'm not fully vaccinated yet, so I can't do anything outside. But maybe in November, maybe, and also because it'll get cooler in November, so maybe I'll be fully vaccinated and maybe enjoy just a small trip to a cafe. Maybe. Still thinking about it for Minhyuk and Gion's birthday in November. We'll see. Okay, yes, but thank you for reminding me, Aga Bibi, and I just talked about it, so thank you again. Anatoki says, I wish, but I can't watch Idol Radio because my phone is not compatible with the Universe app. I thought all phones were compatible with the Universe app. I am so sorry to hear this, Anatoki. So, really breaks my heart because I wish you could watch it and use Universe app, but also watch. Oh my gosh. Okay, but here's the thing. I think I think people do upload it on YouTube later, like the whole radio show. So I think it's not 100% lost. You can always find it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if you want to watch for Hyungwon and Juani, definitely go find it on YouTube. I'm sure you can. So yeah, but still, Universe app needs so much. Universe app has been here for almost a year and they are still not compatible with all phones. NC Soft, man, NC Soft. But yeah, they're all working to try and get better, as we know, but still it's really slacking a lot. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully later you can use it, Autotoki. Marcella says, same, I buy from G Market. Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, for Marcella's the follow albums where 3/4 of them were damaged. No, from G Market. The only reason I buy from them is because they're connected to Starship. Yeah, and they're exclusive pre-orders. That's exactly why I buy from them too. Yeah, but they like to test me sometimes. All I hear is bad news. When it comes to packaging from other Monbebe. So not only you, but other Monbebe buying from G Market, Starship, and many arrived damaged. Wow. That I'm just this is my first time having an item arrive to me damaged from Starship, and you guys know the whole story. But you guys overseas and have that happen, and if they don't exchange for me, I assume for you guys they don't exchange for you either, right? I mean, with me's situation, they would only give her a small compensation. Just disappointing. That's all I have to say. So disappointing. Wow. Okay, anyways, yeah, Starship, as always, I rarely have good things to talk about Starship, and I'm glad you guys agree with me too. So the next tea chat we do, like in the future, given I'm taking a break from work and I have more time to do lives, I definitely plan to do more tea chatting next time because there's always tea to talk about. Like K-pop drama never stops. I think so. K-pop drama, but then I also have my own drama, like with whatever like business or like shopping things I do. If like a situation happens and I want to rant about it to you guys, I will come for a tea chatting like that and stuff like that. Yeah, so like yeah, I think that's life. Isn't that what life is? Like nothing is ever always calm, right? Yeah, I mean that kind of makes life interesting though. It does, but yeah, anyways, you guys all relate to me too. You guys all have similar situations to me, which makes it better to talk about with you guys. So thank you guys for all your stories. I also really enjoy listening to them. So yeah, these are so interesting. Our tea chatting times. I will go soon. I think the caffeine is totally hitting me. Oh my gosh. Okay, Candy says, did you remember what you had to talk about? You guys are so funny. Yeah, I think these comments are like way later that of the things I want to talk about later. Yeah. These were all the things I want to talk about. I think I already did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, and that yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, even though I'm on break, I could still help do orders. Just only ask me directly. That's the only way that I can do an order for you. Yeah, and the future lives I'm gonna do is gonna be about all items that I bought recently that I really want to unbox and show to you guys. Except, just look forward to Juhoney Day. It's gonna be all Spow and Juhoney related. So excited! I hope all the Jew babies, I hope all come at me. It's gonna be super exciting. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about. So thanks you guys for reminding me. You guys are so kind to remember these things. So thanks you guys for even joining me up until now. We've been doing this live for 2.5 hours. Keep in mind, half of the time was me waiting for my food to come. But thanks you guys so much. It's been fun. So yeah, and hopefully see you guys on Juhoney Day. Okay. Breezy says, I've shipped lots of K-pop stuff overseas also, and I packed that stuff so well. Yeah, Breezy, you gotta overseas, you gotta. You understand me. One bebe from the Philippines showed me a picture of the box. It was all beat up, but no damage to her stuff. That's a relief. Yeah, I have had customers sometimes say that to me too, where the box is so damaged, but thankfully the things inside were okay. But then I had one customer, her box was like bent in half. I don't know what the post office did in her country, but it was bent in half. So of course her items inside did get damaged, but she said it was just a little bit. It's okay. But then she talked to me in the way that she wanted me to take responsibility for it in some way, and I said sadly I can't. Like you can complain to your postal service in your country about it because I can't do it as a sender. Like I could give you the information and things like that, but you have to talk with your postal service about it. But then she said that it wasn't possible. Like her postal service is just so unresponsive, they can't do anything. But then for me too, in Korea, like we're the sender, but we can't do anything about that responsibility. You guys know. Anyways, it's so complicated. Okay, it is always so complicated if you get a damaged package. But sadly, the postal service also doesn't really do a lot of help either. So that's why I just have to say in my policy, we can't be responsible for anything. And so when customers come at me with, telling me it's been damaged and they want me to take responsibility for it, I'm like, I can't. I wish I can, but I can't. So yeah, so Breezy, thank you for relating with me. You understand me. And again, all we can do is just do our best and hope for the best. I always hope for every package I send, please just arrive to them safe and sound. I always hope that. But very, very sorry, very, very high possibility still it could arrive damaged, but thankfully it only happened to me a few times. So yeah, I've been lucky. That's all to say. I've been super lucky for real. Breezy says, I want to order sorry, I want to order Champion so much for Minyork stuff, but so broke. Breezy, you just bought a house. I really assume I'm not going to see you for a while to do an order with you because you just save up your money. I know because you're a Minyork bias. Of course, I'm sure you really want this stuff, but I know, Breezy. So until you save up that money, hopefully you can buy all the Maniac stuff again. Okay, so I'm wishing you luck for that. AMS says Champion is so smart for doing that. I agree. The stickers alone are enough to pull me into the marketing scheme. I agree with you. Actually, showing you round around the third time they're releasing something is a transparent photo card and stickers that I don't know if it's drawn by him. It didn't arrive to me yet. So once they arrive to me, I'm totally gonna show it to you guys. Okay, so yeah, so many more things to show you guys in the future, but yes, stickers can pull you in. I agree, especially if it's drawn by them. That's my computer, ignore that. Especially if it's drawn by them and it's very like personal thing. I know guys, but yeah, for me personally, I'm Gion biased, and so as much as I love Minhyuk, I knew I wasn't gonna feel I don't feel a strong attachment to keep these things. So yeah, I didn't buy any for myself, but yeah, but if Gion ever makes something, okay. Here's the thing. I did not keep his Tumblr. Remember, if you guys know from fifth FanCon, he made a Tumblr and it has like his personalization on it. But personally, for me, I was never gonna use that Tumblr, and I didn't really like it, even though it was made by Gion. So I didn't keep one for myself. So it depends. It depends. But yeah, the thing is, Champion is very good at what they're selling with Minhyuk, and I sure hope they are seeing big profits from hiring Minhyuk as their model, which is great. Okay, I'm always happy for them. Marcella says, never used your service before. How much are your shipping rates usually for the USA? Wow, Marcellus, I was curious if you were a customer or not, but if you just came as like a viewer, welcome. I welcome all you guys, whether you're a viewer or a customer. I welcome all you guys. So Marcellus, shipping rates to the USA. So because of COVID, sadly, we are only able to ship to USA via EMS, which is Express Mailing Service. So the thing is, it will arrive to you within a month, which is really good, but it's quite expensive. Like the cheapest EMS, which is like a super small box, the cheapest EMS fee is $30, I believe. So that's a really small box. But like, if we're thinking like a regular size box, like maybe this big or something, that would cost like $40 to $50 to ship. I know it's so expensive. I know, and customers and fellow customers, they know it's so expensive. But recently they opened up regular post, like regular airmail, like not EMS, so it would arrive in maybe 2 months or so, but it's only for small packages. And the thing is, the price of that small package to deliver as regular mail is almost the same price as EMS. So that's why I haven't been recommending it to customers, because it's like, why would you want to save like maybe $5, but it's less detailed tracking, and it would take double the time to arrive to you when it's only like $5 to $10 cheaper. So I just felt it wasn't worth asking customers to choose between that, because I just felt it just doesn't make sense. They would most likely prefer to use EMS. And so yeah, so those are the only options that we can use to ship to USA. And so I recommend just do EMS. Is the safest. You get full tracking, and it would arrive to you within 1 month. Totally more worth like a few extra dollars than the regular airmail. So but if it's a super big box, then 100% has to be shipped via EMS, and that would usually cost maybe $100 if it's super big. So yeah, those are the vague shipping rates to the USA. And Marcellus, whether you want to shop with us or not, anytime contact us directly if we can help you buy anything from Korea and ship to you in USA. We will love to have you. Okay, but for now, if you're only a YouTube viewer, it's still so touching. Okay, so Marcellus, come visit us anytime. Okay, Breezy says, I ordered Spout Juhani Honey Puffer jacket from K-Pop Town for you. Oh, and the jacket is so nice. Wow, I didn't think other Korean stores are selling it. But yeah, I personally also bought a jacket. I'll show it to you guys on Wednesday on his birthday, okay? And then we could talk more about Breezy. Okay, I'm trying to think, what time would I come on Juhani's birthday? I'm thinking I mean, around this time is not bad, right? Because usually I would come in nighttime, but then I think I realized many people are kind of busy at nighttime. But then again, it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. Aren't you guys busy during this time? Huh. Okay. We'll see. Okay. For now, I'm planning on Juhani Day. I should arrive around this time, like afternoon time. So like between 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's my guess. That's my good. Because also, I don't want to do it at nighttime because there's the radio shows at nighttime. That's right. That's right. I can't do it at nighttime anyway. Yeah, yeah. So I would mostly come between this time. Yeah, on Juhani Day, Korea time, 12 to 3 p.m. So if you, and you guys are free during that time and want to join me to celebrate Juhani's Day, please do come. I would love to celebrate with you guys. And then we're going to talk about all the spout things. I'm going to show all you guys everything and whatever other Jew honey stuff are happening. Yeah, it's just going to be all about Jew honey. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah. Joey is back. Okay, Joey left a while ago for a meeting and now you're back. And yes, I am still on, Joey. First off, I'm shocked. Okay, I'm shocked that, okay. Shocked in many ways. So yeah, Joey, I think you saw I already got my food, so that's been settled. But then I had all these topics I want to talk about while enjoying my tea/coffee. So I was still talking about that, and I'm still not done. So here's the update, Joey. I'm gonna read. These are the last comments I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go soon. So you kind of came in good timing. That's all I have to say, Joey. So we're almost done. But yes, but thank you, Joey, for joining us again. Wow, Amos, yeah, Amos, thank you for saying that. Amos says, Joey, she's closing it up. She's closing it up now. Thank you, Amos, for letting her know. Yeah. You guys are so I love all you people that are like very kind and caring. Like we need more people like you in the world. Like I'm not saying most people are kind and caring, like most of them should, but I do feel like the reason why the world is the way it is right now, not really doing so well is because there's very very many selfish people out there, basically, in government, as we've seen, selfish and like don't care about protecting the environment. I think that's a big thing. I mean, that's why COVID happened, because no one cared about the environment. And that's how we were in this. Okay. And but anyways, I appreciate, and please continue to be this way, to always be caring and selfless to others. Yeah. Public service announcement. Okay, anyways, Joey says, have you eaten, dear? Gosh, I hope so. I mentioned this earlier. I don't know if you were here, Joey, at the time, but I mentioned that I didn't eat lunch yet because I've been doing this live for almost 3 hours now. But after I finish this live, I'm gonna go eat and also enjoy the rest of my day today. It's all good. I'm gonna be going soon. So yeah, just good timing, Joey. Okay, all good. And so I'm gonna try and go quickly now. Candy says, gonna go. Candy, good timing. Go. So she says, nice to see you again. Go eat something. See you later. For sure, Candy. See you again next time. I hope on Juhani Day. I hope so. Joey says, at AMS, good to know. And I kind of expected, because she's talking like she's in a Fast and Furious race. Yes, I'm talking quickly because I want to end this soon, but also I'm like halfway of caffeine right now. So yes, Joey. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Chanyo's voice, you came just now. Chanyo's voice. I haven't seen you in so long. Chanyo's voice. Okay. Even though I'm closing up soon, but Tanya's voice, so nice to see you even at the ending of this. It's all good, buddy. But she said, hi, guys, popping in for a bit because I have a schedule soon. Oh, and you have to go soon anyway. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, but glad to catch a live again, but glad that you were even able to catch even at this time. Oh my gosh, yes, so great to see you, Tanya's voice. I read your comments, by the way, but I haven't had time to respond to any of them, but hopefully see you on Juhani Day, Tanya's voice. I hope so. We'll see, hopefully. And then Aga Bebe says, I don't know if it's true or not, but I just saw that Wano made a donation of 1 million won for a dog named Poram. Like, OMG. Okay, Aga Bebe, let me tell you. Okay, so I saw that tweet this morning. Okay, I saw that tweet this morning, and I think it's true. So that person showed proof of it, and that so basically this person, I think she said she lives in Jeju Island. So she lives in Jeju Island, and her dog sadly had a terrible accident, and so she was on Instagram asking people for donations to help her save her dog. And so Wano, for some reason, he saw that post. Like I don't know where he saw it, but he saw that post and he made a donation of 1 million won, which is about $850 if I remember correctly with today's exchange rate. $800 to $900. Let's put it that way. So $800 to $900. That's a lot of money, guys. Okay, of course that's a lot of money. And he made that donation to help save the dog. And hopefully the dog is doing okay. I don't know the update about the dog, but yeah, I thought was very nice that that person was able to share that story. Like I want to assume he got Wano's PR person, whoever, permission to talk about it. And so that's why they post about it now. But yes, this just shows Wano is an angel. Why would people think that he's a criminal? Right. I mean, we know them, why he came out of Monster X, right? People thinking he's a terrible person. Wano has always been a wonderful person. I mean, we all have a past, when we were teenagers. We do dumb things when we're teenagers. Aren't we all? Okay, even me. Okay, I attest to that too. But anyways, but right now, yeah, Wano is a really, really kind, sweet, caring person. He would donate that much money to help save a dog that he doesn't even know. Yeah, so it's true. It's true. I believe that post is all true. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna end on that good note, okay? Oh, Candy is still here. Candy, she says, "Wait, did you say Shaw new photo cards, Candy?" Okay, here's the thing. I was wondering, like, Candy and me here. If me is still here, you guys are Shaw new bias fans, but you guys did not contact me about it, so I assumed you guys don't want it. Okay, so that's. But also, I can't announce it because I don't want. I still want to enjoy my break. So only people that contact me, I can help buy it for you. But here's the thing, I'm gonna have it in stock anyway. So I'll sell it as stock if I still have it as extra. So maybe you guys could buy it from my stock later. But yes, round around, of course, release new stuff. But it's a transparent photo card. So that's what I saw in the pictures. But I'll show it in person later when the cards come. But it's not like how the regular photo cards were in the past time with round around. It's like transparent and a sticker sheet. So if you guys are interested in it, contact me. All right, contact me directly and I'll most likely be able to help you with it. Okay. Oh no. Breezy says, "Wow, it's lagging so bad right now." Oh no. LOL, guess it's telling you to go. No, I don't see it lagging on me. Oh no. But this usually by the 3-hour mark, usually that's when YouTube kind of dies on me. So okay, this is also telling me I should go soon too. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, Breezy. I will go soon. Chanyo says, "Great to see you again too." Oh, Chanyo, I'm glad you were still here. And yes, hopefully see you next time, Chanyo. Joey says, "I'll be looking forward to that Juhan date live talk." Yes. I just wonder what time it will be because it's another work day for me. I know. Anyways, can't wait. Now, go now, sweetie. Enjoy the rest of the day. Yes. I mentioned this earlier, but maybe Joey didn't hear it. But I think I will come around the same time, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. because nighttime there's all those radio shows, So I will come, between this time. And I know it's a work day, so if you can come join, it's great. But if not, just have fun watching on replay later. It's okay too. All right, yeah. So anyways, that's my plan for Juhani Day. Joey says, "Same goes to everyone. Enjoy your day, everyone." I agree. You too, Joey, and for everyone else, have a great day or night. Agabebe says, "We've knew Wano is an angel." Exactly right, Agabebe. Exactly right. He. Just a beautiful person inside and out. Yes. Breezy says, "Wano is so amazing." Exactly right as well. Chanyo says, "Wano is the sweetest." I know. And then me says, "I am here and I do want it, but I can't buy it yet." Oh, me. Also, me, can't believe you're still here. Thank you for still sticking around, me. And I was curious. I was wondering why you didn't contact me. But then now I see because you can't buy it, and probably I will have it in stock later, and then I'll announce it when I'm selling it. And then but still, feel free to ask me anytime, like even before I post it for stock. If you want to buy it and you want it, contact me ASAP. Okay, so when you can afford to buy it, for sure. And Candy says, "I want it." Candy, go DM me. Okay, Candy, DM me because I probably might forget. Okay, so Candy, do DM me before you go to sleep, and then I'll do the order for you as soon as I can. Okay. Me says, "Sorry, talking about Shawnee PCs." No, that's what I said. Me, all good. Candy says, "I didn't even know." Candy, I'm shocked. I thought everyone was talking about it. So, okay, see, this is why I know. I'm a little bit sad when I'm on break and I can't announce these things. So for people that don't know about it, I know. But thankfully, you are here in this live, and I am here to announce it here, and so that you could talk because I don't have many people watching me. You know, right? So that's why I felt it's okay for me to announce it here instead of like a post on Twitter. Candy, DM me. We'll talk about it later. Okay. And then Toki says, "Wano is the light the world needs." Oh, Toki, you're so cute. Exactly. Like, Wano, of course, had a rough past. We all know that. I mean, we don't know exactly, but he grew up to be a wonderful person, and that's all that matters. And he plans to continue living like this for the rest of his life, and that's all that matters, and not do those bad things again. That's all that matters. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's not only Wano. I mean, all the MX members. All the MX members, they probably have, rough past as teenagers, So, yeah, I mean, as long as they're living good lives now is all that matters, okay? So, yeah. Candy says, "I've just been so busy, no wonder, but I will DM you now." Great, Candy. Can't wait to talk with you again. And in your next, now that I know we're going to do a package for you soon, I'll put in Moschino bubblegum scent in your package. I'm so excited, Candy. Okay, so excited. Okay. Now I think finally, okay, I'll stay for maybe like just 2 minutes because I know there's a delay of what I say and then the comments, so I'll stay 2 more minutes and I'm finally gonna go. And then I didn't finish my whole drink. I was, that was my plan. I was gonna finish this drink and then end this live, but given it's almost 3 hours now, 3 hours of me doing this live, that's what I mean. It's been too long. I should go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. Okay, and just FYI, it's 4:12 p.m. in Korea. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, but yeah, I can't. Okay, Hey, I really do enjoy these things. Okay, you guys talk to me as much as you want. Sometimes you guys think like, I'm exhausted, so you guys should stop talking. I love talking, okay, even though I get exhausted, but I love talking. So it's like a pro and con thing. So feel free to talk with me as much as you want, and I'll stay for as long as I can, so don't worry about me. I know how much I can handle. So anyways, finally, this will be the last comments I'll read, and then I'm gonna go. Okay. Breezy says, "Oh, I got some tea. Oh, from reading comments about No Mercy. Oh, next time we can talk about it. Breezy. Hopefully on Wednesday, Korea time, between 12 to 3 p.m. Hopefully, if you could join us on that live. I look forward to this tea. So what tea about No Mercy? I mean, given it was like 7 years ago. Okay, I can't wait. To hear. We could talk about No Mercy next time for sure. Okay." Candy says, "Okay, enjoy your day. Talk again later." Yes, Candy, you too. Good night, and definitely talk again soon. Bye, Candy. Breezy says, "Have a good day." You too, guys. Have a good day and good night. Thank you. Me says, "Have a good day." You too, me. Thank you. And then AMS says, "Bye. Enjoy your day." Thanks, you guys. You guys are so sweet. Oh gosh, yeah. You guys too. Have a good day or night. Joey says, "I love talking to you." Yes, Joey. Okay, Joey. Really talk to me as much as you want, okay? But I will stop when I know I should stop, okay? So don't worry about that. So yeah, Joey, really hope that next time for Juani Day, you will be here and we can talk more then, okay? Yes. And then she said, "Okay, this is the last one for me." Okay, yes, bye, Joey, and have a good day at work today. And Breezy says, "I started rewatching it." Oh my gosh. It's always, you know what? I don't know if I could rewatch it because it's just so many emotional. It's so emotional, but okay, let's talk about it next time. Breezy. Okay. And then Aga Baby says, "Bye, yes, bye, and hope to see y'all on Honey's birthday. Have a nice day." Yes, me too. I really hope I can see a lot of you guys on Juani's birthday too. And then Breezy with her emoji. Okay, great. Okay, I'm just so excited. Okay, I don't know why I'm so excited, but I'm pretty sure it's the caffeine. I'm so sensitive to caffeine. Can you guys tell? Yeah, that's why I tried to not drink coffee, but for a day like today and going through waiting so long for my food, I definitely needed this. So it's all good. Anyways, I'm just so excited because Juhani's day is coming up soon. Okay, so do look forward to it. I'm so excited, as you can see. So yeah, between Korea time, 12 to 3 p.m. That's when I'll do the live. Alatoki says, "So good this live. Now I'm gonna go to sleep." Yes, guys, go to sleep anytime. And she says, "See you on Honey's day. Have a good day and night." Yes. You too, Alatoki. And it was so nice to see you here for the first time, right? Yeah, first time. And can't wait to see you again on Honey's day. Hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully no one gets busy and see you guys to celebrate Honey Day at that time. All right, guys, gonna go. Thanks again for tea chatting with me and Paris Baguette. We already talked about Paris Baguette, but yes, until the next tea chatting time. But Wednesday is gonna be Honey Day. Okay, yes. Bye, guys. Have a